Yo, yo, peace, peace, peace. What's goody?
What's up? What's up?
Chilling, chilling, chilling.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so I didn't have time to see the video
Hold on,
yet.
hold on, hold on, bro. Yo, I can't hear you right now.
You say you can't hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Okay. Okay. So how you doing, bro?
Yeah, I'm good, yo. What's good with you?
Nothing much. I just got back seeing some family. Just right now have some me time. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt.
I didn't see the live video yet. I saw glimpses and pieces of it, but
Yeah,
I'll tell.
I just posted on my Facebook.
Okay, bet.
Yeah, so it's about 3 hours long, but but it's definitely worth a watch though.
I feel you though.
Yeah.
Oh, so before we start, so guess what album I found on vinyl, which I lost a couple months ago?
Oh shit.
LL Cool J's Radio.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like crazy. I lost that shit when I was moving to my new apartment.
Okay.
I found it yesterday. And I told myself,
Mm.
don't spend no more money. It was like $11, but I was like, you know what? I can make it kind of work and shit like that. Fuck it.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
How's it in condition?
Oh, very good condition. Very good.
Okay, okay.
And it's the OG copy, so yeah, you know how me.
Ooh.
You know how I be. I always want the original copies
Oh,
albums.
of course, of course, of course.
And you saw the post I had a critical beatdown on vinyl on my Instagram, right?
No, 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 I didn't see that. I didn't see that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a vinyl collection probably next week. I'm just waiting on two more vinyls, and I'm ready and shit. You are gonna be amazed, my friend.
Okay, no doubt, no doubt.
But yeah, let me put my 2 cents in. Cause I know yesterday I had some connective connection issues, so I apologize
Yeah,
for that.
nah, no problem.
So yesterday we were talking about the track masters and shit like that, and I want to elaborate more on what I meant by the whole bad boy
Yeah,
syndrome.
yeah, cause I'm glad you said that, cause like start from the beginning so like the viewers could see it and shit, and then they could put their 2 cents in and shit.
Okay, well speaking of viewers, yes, y'all, I'm actually live right now. So this is my homeboy immobilarity1.
Peace,
You
peace,
guys should
peace.
know who he is. One of the greatest hip hop reviewers, well, one of the greatest reviewers on YouTube in general. So this is my homeboy
Peace. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
No problem, no problem. How do I look at a chat on the YouTube and stuff?
Um, I'm not seeing anybody right now, or maybe it's because it says something slow mode is on, so maybe it's in latency.
Okay, bet, no problem.
Yeah. Or is there people actually on?
That's what I'm trying to double check.
But because what I did, because when I did the chat with Joey and Mike, what I did was like while I'm on the laptop, while I'm on the cell phone talking to you,
Hmm.
I'm actually watching it from my desktop.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
bet. Cause I clicked on the YouTube video, and it was just playing like the replay of what we were just saying and stuff like that. So
Right, right, right. That's why I turn it off so that way like there's no latency and shit. So
okay, well, if you see a comment, just let me know.
I got you.
Appreciate it. But yeah, back to what we were talking about yesterday.
Right.
The track masters, I felt like never got their due when it comes to production and shit.
No, you're right. You're right.
Like, but at the same time, people always gravitate more to Puff Daddy and the Hitman, which I admit I kind of was a little bit hard on them yesterday because they did have some bangers. I'm not going to deny that,
Oh
but
yeah, yeah.
sampling wise, I don't like the way they try to sample and it don't sound as different as the original sample. That's my biggest gripe about them.
Mm. Yeah, because it almost sound like the original,
Yeah, like
but
can't
they just add like little ingredients to make it sound like it's theirs and shit. I definitely know what you mean by that.
can't nobody hold us down. Um,
Right,
been around the world. Um,
right.
hell, even Mace feels so good. I don't know if the Hitman produced that joint, but
Right.
I like a good beat. I like a good sample, but at the same time, I don't want to hear Puffy having orgasms on the beat. That's keeping it real, folks.
Yo,
Keeping it real.
this nigga, yo, that's a classic. That's
Oh my god! Like for real though,
yo,
that's one thing I didn't. I like Life After Death, but every
yeah,
single song, man, he just got on that shit, man. Like for real. Like I can tolerate Ready to Die. I can even tolerate
right,
Funk the World. Rest in peace to Craig Mack, by the way. But
right.
come on, like that was when he was showing his ass, literally.
Yeah, yeah.
And so I saw this fucking YouTube video when this nigga was in the Breakfast Club, had on this like leopard kind of suit. I think you've seen the interview. He was talking shit about 50 Cent. He was like, "Oh, he loves me, y'all. He loves me."
Whoa, repeat that again. What you said?
Okay, so Puffy was in the Breakfast Club. I think it was either last year or the year before. And
Okay.
50 Cent, as usual, was talking shit about Puffy. So everyone was
Yo,
like,
yo, yo. Sorry to cut you off, but Mike says he wants to join.
"Oh, he does."
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna invite him. Can you what's his email address?
I'm gonna send it to you right now. Hold on.
Through Facebook?
Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you through Facebook right now.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah. And it's funny because we was talking about Trackmasters too.
Oh,
So like when you do see the video, we'll get into depth with we usually get into depth and shit like that. We talked about Nas It Was Written, we talked about all that shit.
ooh, let me put my 2 cents.
Yeah.
And by the way, y'all, I'm gonna start doing more live videos more often. So certain reviews, if it's like longer than 20 minutes, expect to review a live video on that. Y'all can just jump in the conversation.
Wow.
Yeah. Fuck. Other than that,
Hold on, bro. Hold on.
oh, my fault.
Yeah, sorry about that. Like that shit.
I just sent the invitation.
Hold on. Hello?
Yeah, you hear me?
Hold on. God damn it.
Technology, huh? I love Sunday afternoons like this. Fuck.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Wait, hold on for one quick second.
All right.
Okay, I'm back.
All right.
Yeah. But yeah,
Did
Sunday
you send the
afternoon.
link? Did you get the email?
What email? Oh, I mean,
Yeah, I sent it to you to Facebook. Mike says it's Facebook.
yeah, I
I
sent
mean,
everybody.
oh, you sent the invite?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right. So how would I know if he is coming?
Um, Hold on. How did you? Because it would be the same as you would do for me, like how you did the video call.
Okay,
I
wait.
guess. Yeah.
I clicked invite people and I copied the email and I clicked invite. They say invitation sent.
Okay.
All right, so yeah. Oh yeah, you joined.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Cool.
Yo, what's good, Mike?
Mike, what's good, my G?
What up, brothers?
What's up with you, bro?
Nice Sunday, nice and cold. I like that shit.
Damn, it's
Yeah.
so cold up there,
Can't-
and it's June.
yeah, man.
What the
Yeah, I
fuck?
can't stand the heat though, bro.
Oh yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
Yeah, so enjoying this shit. I like it.
I feel you.
Word, 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 word. Yeah. So Mike, we were sort of about the track masters, and I was telling Reg like how we kind of went in depth, but Reg had like a different intake, which is why I love doing these live streams because I love having a different points of view. So Reg, if you don't mind, do you wanna go back to the beginning what we was talking about?
Of course.
Yeah,
So
yeah, no doubt.
okay, so we were talking about basically like the whole bad boy syndrome last night, and I told him that a lot of people kind of characterize the track masters for the whole bad boy syndrome as well as the hitman, but also real shit. The track masters production goes all the way back to like the late '80s, early '90s when they were produced for the real Roxanne and Cool G Rap. And I was telling him I don't feel like they get the credit they deserve because people always focus on that Foxy Brown, the firm shit, Nas. It was written, which the Foxy and Nas, that was cool and all that, but at the same time, people need to like really go in depth with their production because they used to make some grimy ass shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like Coogee Rap, A Team, Red Hot Lover Tone,
Real Roxanne, yeah.
Chubb Rock, all that shit.
They even produced for Roxanne Shantae's the album with the Big Mama song, if I'm not mistaken, too.
Okay, yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Right. And so I just want to know what's your opinion about it, Mike.
I think the track masters were when they're in their bag was amazing.
Right.
You know, like it was written. That shit sound like some RZA shit. You know,
Really?
Right. Right.
and
I didn't know that.
niggas just hate because it's track masters, but even the Foxy joint, like the Il Na Na, that's a great album.
Oh yeah, that album,
You
that
know,
and the Broken Silence album, those are my favorite albums from her.
yeah.
I love
Broken
Broken
Silence is
Silence.
2001, right?
Yeah, 2001.
Yeah, great album. Yeah, yeah. I think Trackmasters just gets like no credit. You know, they just think it's some like the shiny suit era deal. You know what I mean? And they did have some of that, but they also had great production too. You know,
Right, right, facts, facts.
that's my take on it, basically.
But yeah, I definitely see where you're coming from with that shit, though. But because I feel like their best productions, like for real, like the shit they did with LL with the whole Mr. Smith, because it definitely fit his style and the chemistry was just off the charts on that fucking project.
Absolutely.
I need to do a review on that
We were
album.
talking about that earlier.
Yeah.
Love that album.
Yeah, man. I mean, they also did Lounging, right? Who do you
Yeah,
love?
I think they did that in the
Who?
remix too.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Album. I wish that was on the album.
I agree
Right.
That
with you, man.
that
I
version.
agree with you.
Because
Yeah.
Yes.
the original with the I'll Be Sure sample, it was alright. It was alright.
Right, 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 right.
Yeah, I
But
love
you
the
see,
single version.
but so, no, what you said, Mike? My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, and that's all good. I said I just love that single version with Total, man.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. And even the videos,
Yeah.
though. You see them at that mansion and shit. They at the pool party and shit. That shit is ill.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but it's like at those times though, they did that on purpose because it was kind of like on some DJ shit. You know what I mean? It's like the
Exactly.
DJs were the ones that had to have like the exclusives and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it was about.
Yeah.
So
But yeah, but what do you guys think of Outkast, the Speaker Box Love Below album? I don't think we ever touched on that.
We was talking about that earlier too.
Oh damn. I talked
Yeah,
about
yeah, we covered a lot of stuff. Yeah, so you want to touch on that, Mike? Because I know both of you guys are more Outkast fans than I am. I mean, I love Outkast, but I'm not like as big as of a fan of them as you guys.
Fan to a certain extent,
Right,
definitely
right,
am.
right.
Yeah, see, Speaker Box, that's the love below. On my channel, I talk about on my Outkast discography ranking. It's like I couldn't escape the album. Like I heard the singles and I didn't like it, right?
right.
Yeah.
But when I chilled with my uncle, he was banging it. I chilled with my nigga Charles. He owned a hip hop shop that sold mixtapes, right, and like clothing.
Right.
Nigga
Ooh,
had
yeah, ooh, you brought it back.
yeah, nigga had nigga had bootleg Nikes and shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And he would play it. He would play it all the time. And then my nigga Ray would play it. So I had three people that get
Mm.
playing it, and I just got it, and it grew on me. But those the way you move and that single, hey yeah, I just can't stand. But
Yeah,
there's some
to this
gems on
day,
that.
yeah, to this day I can't stand. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey. No, no, chill, son.
Get left up. Hold on. Nah, that video where he was trying to imitate fucking John Lennon, I was like, nigga, I'm done. Nah, but on some real shit though, as much as I used to dislike the album, it kind of did grow on me over the years. You know what I'm saying? It's not the
Yeah.
best, but it's not like something you'll be like, oh my god, oh my god. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just that the whole commercial aspects of the singles, like Hey Y'all, Roses, Ghetto Music, and then how popular Outkast was at that time. People were just like, that shit's better than everything that they've done. The whole double disc syndrome, if you ask me.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
people were saying that when because that album came out in 2003. I was a junior in high school at that time, and then like that album was definitely like in heavy rotation. Like a lot of people was bumping that as well as like D Block was big back then, and all that
Oh
shit.
yeah.
So
Oh, D Block, facts.
yeah,
I love Prince. I'm a diehard Prince fan, and that's what Love Below reminds me of. So I kind
right,
of dig
right,
the
right,
album.
right.
Mine is Hey Ya. Yeah.
But on some real shit, I love the song Prototype though.
Yeah, that's my shit. And what's the last track? The Story of Andre Benjamin?
Yeah,
I love that.
I didn't
Yeah.
care for that one like that.
But he was like telling a story about how he met Big Boy and shit. I love that track. And he's rapping. He's actually
Mm.
rapping. So
Oh shoot,
I
shoot.
fucks with it.
You know what? Just because of that, I'm gonna check out that album, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I
And
know.
Big Boys ain't that bad.
Yeah, I like Big Boys the most out of Andres, but Andres will take you on a fucking trip if you ask me.
Yeah.
Depending on your taste, though. Okay, Mike.
Yo,
I know you guys probably touched on this in the previous video, but what's your opinion on this whole Pusha T Drake shit?
I think Pusha washed him. Like that story of Adion, I can't pronounce it, but that shit was so vicious. Like I fucks with it heavy. And Pusha's
Right.
album is great. I know it's 7 songs, but I love it. I'm a big Clips/Pusha fan. And Drake is just a soft ass nigga. I heard that he got mad about the picture with the blackface, and he called Kanye to squash it. Like, pull your skirt up, B. Cameron
Yo,
voice.
yeah, because I heard some shit that he put up a statement or some shit like that, some soft shit like that,
Oh, it's good.
right?
Yeah.
It's good.
He did, yeah.
Wow.
Every time Drake is like losing the fucking beef, he always cries or some shit. I realized that. Joe Budden, Kid Cudi, who else? This nigga even said he wanted to battle Eminem at one point, but then he backed off quick.
Whoa. Who wanted to battle Eminem?
Well, you didn't hear about that? Drake wanted to battle Eminem.
What? Yo, what the? Nah. Hold on. What was this?
Aubrey Graham, fucking wheelchair-bound, blackface Drake, wanted to battle Slim Shady, Marshall Mathers.
Oh Lord.
This is his baby mama fucking ass.
Yo, not for nothing. His baby mom look like a porn star, B.
Who, Kim?
No. Drake's supposed baby mama.
Oh, I never seen her.
Yeah. I mean, she alright. I mean, she got a banging body.
Cause she a porn star.
Yeah.
This nigga Drake. But then,
I can't get into something.
I can't. The only song I ever liked from Drake, truth be told, was honestly the intro to Take Care. That piano beat, that shit is tough. Whoo!
I feel like
I used to give Drake his props.
Right.
I used to like some songs where he was rhyming because he said some fly shit.
Right.
Like that song "Light Up" with Jay when he was like, "I'm stunting like Fredro when his yellow goose." He's talking about the Sunset Park movie, you know?
Sunset Park, yeah.
So I like that. But the nigga don't write his rhymes, so.
But he was people for that shit. That's what I don't respect about his ass either.
Yeah,
and I said that in the live chat earlier when I did with Joey and Mike, like, cause I was saying about Kanye, where how I mentioned I mentioned about another dude that was on my Facebook that pretty much tried to discredit Rhymefest, pretty much saying like, oh, Rhymefest has nothing to do with his success. He can't do what Kanye do. But my nigga, like but here yo, but that's what I'm saying. But the thing is that what he doesn't understand is that people are focusing on the outside. They're not looking out from the behind the scenes. Like, Rhymefest taught him how to, do structures like, count bars, hooks, shit like that. That's what makes you a better songwriter, And that's what he doesn't understand. But he's going by, oh, but Kanye did this, the charisma, the flow. And that's another too. When you ghostwrite for somebody, you work on flows. And pretty much what you rap is what you which pretty much like however you rap based on what people wrote for you is how you rap. So you rhyme like Rhymefest, and they both have like the similar flows. If you notice, if you listen to like College Dropout, him and Rhymefest kind of rap the same, like the flows and the deliveries. The only difference is their voices. That's the only thing that set it apart from them two.
And now Kim Kardashian is dissing Rhymefest as well.
Oh, that bit, yo, come on. She's fake Yeezys. That's so weak, yo. Fake Yeezys. But yo, nigga, I'm not paying $500 for Yeezys. You got me fucked up on that. So yeah, you damn right. I'll pay your fake Yeezy was whatever you want to say, but fuck all that.
Them shits are wild ugly too.
Yeah, they're very ugly.
In the words of Keith Murray, fuck that insolent shit, like for real. Whatever you said on that fucking song.
Yeah, man, that's crazy, man.
See, it's funny how Kim Kardashian don't want to be all in his husband's business, but when it's shit that don't concern her, her ass wants to get on and shit. Like, stick to your fucking reality show and your fake ass and leave hip hop alone.
Pretty much.
Yep. Famous for nothing, ass bitch. Sucking dick. You know?
For real.
Until Caitlyn Jenner, it doesn't matter which bathroom she goes to.
Oh man, yo, this
nigga.
We laugh.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
But yeah, what else is going on?
All right, you got some people, man. Graffiti 3000 piece, vinyl and kicks 86 piece.
I know, yeah. Okay, what's up, everybody? Y'all can drop some questions, drop some comments. It's a discussion. I love this shit.
The more, the better.
But yeah. Oh, guess what album I actually was listening to yesterday though? I was fucking jamming to the goddamn Gangstar Step in the Arena album.
Ooh, classic.
Fucking classic. And
Very
there was
That shit,
underrated.
yeah, that shit need to be remastered though.
I thought
You
they did
dig?
Yeah, the mixing sucks.
I thought they did remaster it.
Did they?
I heard they re-released either that one or Daily Operation, one of those.
I know they did Daily Operation because that one, because the one, because I got the OG Preston and the mixing sucks, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
And there was this one song that was kind of relevant today called The Execution of a Chump. And I was
Oh, my
like,
favorite song on the album.
same. I
Yeah,
was I was like, that shit kind of reminds me of Rhyme Fest and Kanye low key. Like, just listen to it and you'll know what I'm talking about. I'm just saying.
yeah,
Just to get a rep and all that shit. Yeah.
Oh, I love that song. Love
yeah.
Sick.
You know the story with that song, right?
Just to get a rep. Oh no, what's the story?
Yeah. Well, pretty much, Guru, because at the time I think they were living in the Bronx or East New York, because you know they rap East New York and shit like that, and they always rap Brooklyn. And some dude robbed Primo's. I mean, I'm sorry, they robbed Guru's car and shit. And so like I guess like a couple of days later or the next day, they saw the dude that robbed Guru's car. They chased after him, but he was driving. They chased after him, and then he ended up crashing into an ice cream truck and he died.
Oh
Oh
shit.
shit.
Yeah, yeah. Look it
I
up.
didn't
Look
know
it
that.
up.
God damn.
Yeah, that shit is crazy,
Serves,
dude.
Fucking
serves
crazy.
you right, nigga.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Speaking of Gangstar,
Mm.
um, there was some controversy that I was reading yesterday.
Oh yeah, you told me about that a little bit about that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Mr. Solar himself
Fuck that guy.
is writing a book about Guru's death and Gangstar.
Oh god.
Yo,
Oh,
so disrespectful.
Hmm.
they every time shit like this happens to deceased, I just think of that Tupac quote. You know,
Yeah,
y'all know which one I'm talking about. So,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
what are y'all thoughts on that? Let me hear your thoughts.
What, the movie?
No, on the Solar bullshit.
Oh yeah. You want me to go, Mike, or you want to go?
I'll just go real quick. You dig?
Okay.
Didn't the nigga write like a fake will for Guru or some shit like that, and said he
He
don't want
did.
Primo there?
He
Some
did.
disgusting shit
Yeah,
like
I heard
that.
about that. Yeah,
Yeah, fuck that dude.
yeah,
And nobody likes that nigga, man. Yeah,
yeah,
disrespectful
man.
as shit.
Nah, it is
If anyone's gonna
disrespectful.
write a book, it's Primo. You know.
Right, exactly. Yeah,
You can give
yeah,
your
I
thoughts,
agree.
Monty.
No, I agree with you, Mike. Mad disrespectful. I just didn't like the fact, like, just watching the interviews are fucking weird. Like, where like, Solar would keep cutting him off and shit, and it's like he's kind of like down, boy, like he's a fucking dog and shit. Like, let the nigga speak and shit like that. And it's like he's trying to like rewrite, Gangstar's history and shit. I'm like, nah, my nigga, you cannot do that. Like, Guru, speak for yourself, man. Come on, man. I don't know, man. It's just that was just like very painful to see, man. And
Exactly.
for him to do that is just ridiculous, man. That nigga needs to die. I'm sorry. I don't wish death on people, but Solon needs to die, straight up.
Every time I look at his face, though, it just makes my skin crawl. Like on some real
Yo,
shit.
honestly, I forgot what he even looks like.
Oof.
Yeah, fuck that dude.
Vinyl Kicks in '86 was saying about the bisexual rumors. See, I heard about that, but nah, I don't believe that either.
I was actually reading an interview about one of the Jasmine Tab's bandmates talking about how he saw Sola abusing Guru in the street alley or some shit.
Or like
What?
hitting him and shit, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I'm just like, I don't want to think about that because Guru's like one of my favorite MCs, like one of my favorite MCs of all time.
Right.
Like he had like a lot of impact on my life growing up, but to hear like
Why
Oh,
didn't go?
same here.
to
Why
hear
didn't
that,
Guru? Guru should fuck that kid up, man. Fuck that dude.
Yeah.
oh my god.
And if you notice, he looked wild skinny too. Like he looked sick. Like he didn't look right.
Yeah, he did.
You know?
And then
Yeah, Solo was
R.I.P.
definitely a skin bag though.
mm, what else? What else? Did y'all see that Rap Genius interview with Primo like a couple months ago?
Nah.
I saw a little bit of it.
Yeah, that long ass interview. Yeah, it was actually pretty good interview. He was talking about like recording with Biggie, Karis One, a lot of hella niggas and shit. It's very,
Right.
very dope interview. But one thing I just want to know, he didn't really talk that much about J. Rue the Damager that much. I realized that.
You know, it's funny. It's funny you said that because I think they recently reconciled too. Because they had a little beef. Because you guys remember from like the '90s, they had beef and
Yeah.
shit. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
he dissed him on that '99 album, I think it was. So
99,
something.
99.9, yeah. Then he also had another diss track called Friends at some point, if I'm not
yeah,
mistaken.
friends or foe. You heard? You heard what I said?
Yeah, Friend or Foe.
Yeah,
Yeah, friend or foe. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Shit. That's crazy as hell though. Like that shit just killed his whole momentum in my opinion.
Yeah, yo.
I was reading somewhere that someone saw him like delivering Chinese food in a bike at one point. I don't
oh
know how
man.
No, I don't mean to laugh. But
I don't know how true that is though, but I can kind of believe it.
Oh
yo,
man.
damn.
They were like, "That's how and they asked him, and that's really Jay with the Damager, and Jay was like, "That's how the business is and shit, the music business."
Man, if I call for Chinese food and that nigga stopping by, I'm gonna get the food and I'll ask him to sign my copy of Sunrise in the East.
Yo,
You know what I mean?
facts.
Yeah, I still never opened my copy of Sunrise to the East
What?
because I got it recently. But it's like albums that are so good, sometimes I don't open it. I just let it stay there for a while until it's the right time, you know.
I got you. I can respect that.
And y'all like SZA?
Respect. If I like who?
That singer SZA.
Uh
I don't know much about Shorty, to be honest. I don't know much about her.
I mean, she actually pretty dope though. She can actually sing a couple notes and shit. But yeah,
Yeah, because I love TDE, especially Schoolboy Q. That's my dude.
yes.
yeah, didn't we talk about that on the first
Yeah,
live chat?
we talked about Kendrick and shit. Yeah, but I like Schoolboy better than all them niggas,
Yeah, I like
in my
me
opinion.
too. Like I like I like Schoolboy Q, I like J Rock, and I like Absol.
Wait, hold on for one quick second, y'all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no problem. Hey yo, on Conway's live stream, right?
yeah.
He played a song with him and Schoolboy Q and Westside. That shit's fire, son.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's gonna be on that Hall
Ooh.
and Nash too, I think.
Crazy.
I can't wait till he releases that shit.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, J Rock.
Yeah,
The underdog is J Rock is definitely the underdog vinyl. Definitely.
Right, that fucking recent shit he put out was dope too.
it's
And
coming out June 15th, I think.
J Rock?
Yep, his new album.
Okay. What I like about him is like he remind me of cats that you would hear from the early '90s, like G Funk. You know, that's what I like about him.
I remember that
And his
first.
voice is really dope too.
Who?
I said the first song.
His voice is dope.
Yeah,
Oh
you
my
got to
bad,
go
Reg, go ahead.
voice.
I would say he was the first nigga from TD I actually heard back in 08, 09, to be real with y'all.
Oh shit.
He did a song with Lil Wayne called All My Life.
I remember that shit. I got it on one of those DJ White Owl mixtapes. I remember that.
Good times, some fucking DJ mixtapes and shit.
Yeah. Half them shits don't work anymore because they were ripped on like burnt, like shitty burned CDs, you know?
Yeah, I feel you.
And I just download all them shits now, yeah.
Yeah, control system is dope.
said
That's
Control
the
C.
joint
Yeah,
with
Absol's album.
Bohemian
Bro.
Grove, right?
Yeah. Less
Yeah,
Demons.
that's my favorite joint. That shit is tough.
Less Demons is sick too.
Yeah.
And my favorite joint on that one was Illuminate with you know Kendrick and shit.
Right.
Yeah. But like when it comes to like West Coast hip hop though, I don't hear that many people, talking about like they always want to consider West Coast hip hop to be just gangster, 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 but there were like a lot of dope West Coast MCs who had different styles and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's one thing about the West Coast is that they were more versatile than the East Coast, especially in the '90s, because they had like different styles, you know?
Exactly. Like the fucking
Hell
far
yeah.
side.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
They're the Homo
Yeah.
sapien, the funky Homo sapien. Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about him and the rest of the hieroglyphics crew like earlier today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in a minority, but I like the Cab in California better than Bizarre Ride, man.
I'm with you too. I'm with you too.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
Bizarre Right. I kind of like that better, but Laban is still dope as hell too. That's a hard
You know what
one.
it is?
That's a very
But
hard one.
what happened?
Yeah.
Oh, I said that's a hard decision to be real with you.
No, I feel you. I feel you. I feel you on that. You know what it is? Cause like, because the story, because I believe, because I did a review on both of them, and that I was just saying about how on the first album, Jay Swift left the group after they finished recording the album. But then with the second album, they ended up doing half of the album production wise, and JD made the beat half of the beats too, and people wasn't really used to the sound. They wanted that Jay Swift's sound, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Didn't Jay Swift leave because he was going through some shit, like some drugs or some shit?
Well, I think that was after, but it's because he wasn't compensated for his production on the album.
Oh, yeah, you're
Yeah.
right.
And then that's when he started getting into drugs and shit.
Man, I think all of them were almost on drugs, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
they looked it too.
Yeah.
I
They don't call him Fat Lip for nothing.
mean, no shots, but it is what it is, man. I mean, Fat Lip. I mean, jeez.
Who's your favorite?
Slim.
Um,
Slim Kid
I
Trey for
think
me, the light skinned nigga. The light skinned nigga with the
Imani,
dreads, Slim Kid Trey.
Imani or Slim. Oh, Slim Trey, Slim Trey.
Yeah, Slim Kid Trey, yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I would have to say Fat Lip, man, because he kind of have like a crazy voice, but I don't know something about it. Like he has like an ill voice.
It's like a
It's like
mixture.
that
That nigga's
squeaky.
yeah.
It's like a mixture of that X though, kind of. I know what you're talking about.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, those first two albums are masterpieces.
Yeah.
Everything.
Anything after that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
Get the shit plain rap out of my face, man. What the? Nah, but who would you guys say had the best discography in hip hop?
ooh,
Ooh, yeah. That's
Yeah.
that. Yeah. What
oh
genre?
man.
Oh, that's ooh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's a loaded question, brother.
Okay, well let's start. How about gangster rap?
Gangster rap. Damn.
Brad Jordan for me.
Ooh. Okay. Okay.
Scarface?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if Cube stood dope, he would have been up there too,
Facts.
you know? 'Cause
Mm.
after Lethal Injection, ooh, I don't like
Yeah.
Yay
People
Yay
hated on that
Cube.
album.
Yeah, Bow Down was still
Yeah, I
dope
love it.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bow Down was amazing. I love Bow Down.
Yeah.
Like they had some. Cube had the only thing I noticed about that album was the way Cube was rapping and shit like that. Y'all ever peep the way he was rapping on that album? Kinda.
Oh,
Yeah,
Bow
yep.
Down.
He was
Yeah,
starting to change a bit.
he was like the world is mine, nigga, get back. Like,
Yeah, he was more aggressive.
remember what I told you
Yeah.
about the War and Peace Volume One, Steven?
Say it again.
You remember what I told you about War and Peace Volume One about that kind of way he was rapping?
No, no, now that I remember. Okay, refresh my memory, brother.
So I kind of said that he was kind of rapping all weird, like kind of like a Master P kind of flow, but
Yeah, yeah, I did notice that. Yeah, because and it's funny you said that because because like a lot of people was shitting on Cube because on the Lethal Injection album, it was like his version of the Chronic album. And but my thing is what people don't understand, he's always been like a gangster rapper, but people liked his political shit and people wanted more of that. But
exactly.
it was like I said, Cube was always a gangster rapper. He just was rapping over G Funk beats and people were not used to that. I think that's what it was. And with the War and Peace album, at the time, like No Limit was mad popular. Like
Yeah,
they had that little run around 97 to like I said like 98, 99. I would say mostly 97, 98 was like their biggest run in my opinion, as far as like commercial and popularity, in my opinion. So that was the hottest thing out at that time, like, for that region. And then, Cube was trying to like, go kind of like follow the footsteps, trying to follow that the master I guess the No Limit route, if that makes sense, but it didn't really work for him.
right.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of those albums at
Because
all. To be, well, I like some songs, but
if it was a
Yeah.
comedy album, I would accept it more.
Damn.
Cause like I only like two songs. One was the Once Upon a Time in the Projects 2.
Yeah.
The other one I think was something called like Pushing Weight or some shit like that.
Yeah, pushing away with oh, what's that nigga's name? The short Mrs. Short Chop.
Worst name in hip hop history.
I
Short
push
Chop.
rhymes like right.
That sounds like
I
a
push
video game
rhymes like
character.
right.
Short Chop.
Yeah.
But yeah, like
Nigga sound like Sylvester and shit.
and like what else? What else when it comes to West Coast? Okay. How about
But before you get into that, but I would rather listen to War and Peace Volume 1 over Volume 2. Have you heard Volume 2?
yeah, I heard volume two.
That shit was garbage, man.
I even got tired of the Hello song after a while.
Oh my, I fucking hate that song. Hello.
I started
Nah.
this gangster shit. What's sorry?
Fuck that.
Like nigga, like we like but MC Ren, he did his thing on that song. I'll give him
Yeah,
that.
yeah, 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 yeah,
He
yeah.
stole the show. Like it kind of pains me to say, but I feel like Dre outshined Cube on that song too.
Damn.
Yeah,
I see what you mean. Yeah.
that's how bad that whole fucking album.
I
Nah,
like
that's a
that song
fact.
though. That's just dark and grimy. I fuck with that song.
But let me tell
What the
you,
And
hello joint?
yeah, and I'm gonna smoke when I want to smoke. Fuck that. I think it's on there.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, I can't remember. I'm real shaky with that album.
I think
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you, man.
I think Slick
Mhm.
Rick has a good discography too.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
although Behind Bars was hit or miss for me,
I actually like that album.
I just wish they would have finished it though.
You know what it was? Because he recorded mad joints before he went to jail back in 91, because I think he got out in 95.
Yeah,
Cause I believe, yeah, because he went to jail for shooting at his cousin, some shit like that. And like truth be told, my favorite album from Slick Rick is his second album, The Rule Is Back.
yes.
Yeah, that album is so fire, dude.
The production is so ahead of its time. Like, and,
Absolutely.
and Slick Rick produced some of his shit too.
I need to
Right.
get that back on CD.
He made the beat for Hey Young World, which is like my favorite song from him. Like,
Yo, and I'm glad you touched on that on Rez, because a lot of people don't believe me, but he actually, yeah, like you said, a lot of people think Vance Wright was doing the production. He wasn't. It was Slick Rick.
exactly. Because if I'm not mistaken, didn't he do the beat as well for what's that song? The Ruler's Back.
I think so.
No, wait, no, hold on. Let me look it up. Hold on.
Yeah. I think Vance Wright did more of the stuff. in the second album, but I think the first album Slick Rick did most of the joint. If I'm
The
not
artist
mistaken.
story, the artist storytelling is amazing too, man.
Yeah, that's a slept on album. I
No,
slept on that, but that
no,
shit got some joints.
no, yeah, Jason Mizell,
That's Jam Master
Oh, that's
Jay, isn't it?
Jam Master
yeah,
Jay.
Jam Master Jay.
Oh shit!
Yeah, and
Damn.
I think the Bomb Squad did some joints on that
Yeah.
too.
Damn.
Yeah,
Yo, I gotta do reviews on Slick Rick though. Damn.
yeah, yeah.
That's my.
I gotta do that one day too.
But if you guys like Slick Rick, you guys like Dana Dane?
Uh,
Nightmares, night.
that's the only song I like from him. Nightmares.
I like Rolling with Dana Dane with that Rick James sample.
I gotta check that out.
Yeah, but
I kind of put that nigga in the same league as Kwame and shit like that. I don't really fuck with
nah, don't disrespect. But I only heard about Kwame from Biggie. Played out like the Kwame polka dot. Biggie fucking savage.
Damn, dude.
I'm just like, how you gonna cover this nigga like on some real shit though? I can't even lie. I do like Kid and Play. Though.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
I like the movies.
I could never get into their music though. Although I did like the House Party 3 soundtrack. They had a couple dope joints on there too.
Y'all know they did Uncle Luke and Two Live Crew.
Yeah.
Punk ass Luke and Fat. It was like punk ass kid.
Can't really get into Two Live Crew.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's live, bro. Yeah.
I bought an album from them. Not as nasty as I want to be. The second joint.
Making Trouble or some shit.
Oh no, it's like the Sports Weekend or some shit. I forgot the name of that shit, man. Maybe that's that third or fourth album, but
I'll look it
that
up.
shit was trash.
When that shit came out, like 91 or something.
Yeah, just a bunch of fucking skits, and I can't get down with it. Yeah, I don't like that shit.
You said it's the second album, right?
I'm probably wrong. Probably the third or fourth, maybe, because Band in the USA was before that. So
it was the first one is Two Live Crew is What We Are. The second one is Move Something. Then it's As Nasty as They Want to Be.
See, yeah, I don't know the discography for shit. Then, yeah.
But As Nasty as They Want to Be is not actually a bad album though. It's on some real shit.
Yeah, I don't mind Me So Horny and shit like that. I don't mind that shit. But it's like that other album though is just trash that I bought. Way back in the
Sports Weekend, right?
Yeah, and that says I Want to Be Part 2 Sports Weekend. It's like bitches giving them head on the cover, some shit like that, like under a blanket or some shit.
Wow.
Hey, hold on, I got a phone call. I'm gonna take it right quick.
Hold up.
Yeah, but whatchamacallit? I like Poison Clan. Poison Clan was pretty cool.
Yeah, I heard about them.
But but it's not. But that it's not like anything to write anything home about. But it's decent. But it's not something to go crazy.
That Miami bass music, I'm not too keen on.
Yeah, same here. Same here. Yeah, Special Ed is dope, man. Very, very dope. You should definitely check out. Yeah, Revelations. That's my shit. That is my shit. I'm trying to get his second album, Legal, but that shit goes for stupid money. That's just mad expensive.
Is that the joint where he looks like he's at a model shoot or some shit? He got his hand on his hip.
Yeah, his hand on his hip and shit.
Yeah, that's just dope though.
Yeah. Yeah, that album is tough. That's the only one I need. But I have Revelations and Youngest in Charge.
Oh, Special Ed. Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard Revelations the other day. It was actually not a bad album.
Yeah, I love that album.
The production was like a lot more darker. That's why I fucking loved about it.
Yeah, he mentions that in the unsung episode. If you guys haven't seen that yet,
that nigga took Raheem's bitch and Juice.
Yeah,
Hey yo, who heard the America is dying slowly compilation?
I have it.
Oh yeah, I know. Oh, I forgot you did have that one.
Yeah, great
Yeah,
compilation.
Very underrated.
I don't have it, but I heard it.
Yeah,
Everyone says it's a hip hop masterpiece.
I wouldn't argue with them. That shit is dope, son. Like that's something that's needed today, man.
Exactly. Like on some real shit. Like I mentioned when hip hop compilations was dope. Like the Lyricist Lounge,
Oh
mostly
yeah,
volume 1. Volume 2 was okay. Um,
my
Yeah, I
favorite
agree with that.
is
Sound
Sound Bombing 2.
yes, yes.
My,
Yeah,
my all-time
Fucking
favorite.
fucking classic. Ruckus
yeah.
Ruckus
Records
Records.
96
That mayor joint with
album.
Pharoah Monch. Whew.
Yeah.
Marley Marl's In Control Volume 1.
Oh yes. 88.
Yeah, we was talking about that earlier.
Yeah, I saw y'all talking about Volume 2.
Yeah, that shit
Oh
was.
god.
Yeah, that was such a cash in, man. Like
The hip hop
you could
songs
tell he wanted off yeah, you could tell. Like you could tell that he wanted off Cold Chillin', man. At that time, Cold Chillin' was just
bullshit.
yeah, just it was going downhill, man.
Well, it was actually mostly Warner Brothers, if you really want to put it bluntly, too. Because you know,
Right.
Warner Brothers own Cold Chillin', and it was after like the whole Biz Markie sample bullshit. That's when they
Yeah,
that's when they started fucking with Marley Marl. Cause you
right,
notice,
right, right,
cause that's what I want to touch on the Big Daddy Kane. Cause you notice how Easy Mo B provided most of his beats after like Taste of Chocolate and shit. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So yeah,
But he also did like I think he did like two joints
on
on it's a Big Daddy thing.
he
Cool.
did
He
the
did Another Victory, which is my all time favorite Big Daddy Kane song,
classic,
and Call Mr. Welfare.
the
I
fucking
love that album.
the beat
Yeah,
on Another Victory. Woo!
yeah. Woo.
Like
And I think I've heard people flip it, but it's not as good as Another Victory. I don't care what nobody says.
right, and even Prince Paul did some beats on that shit too.
Yeah, he's another dude that doesn't get shine.
Him and Dan the Automator. Okay.
Yeah.
Like I consider Dan like Prince's understudy. If you ask me, I fucking consider that shit.
Interesting.
Yeah, cause I put both of them in like my top 10 hip hop producers and shit.
That's very interesting. I would have never thought that, but I that's interesting.
Right, like it's crazy though because I was listening to the fucking the his first album, Prince Paul's, the one with the long ass name.
Yeah, the psychoanalysis, some
Yeah,
shit, right? That's in like '96, right?
yeah, classic in my
Yeah, that
opinion.
was a weird album. I have to revisit that shit.
I actually like that album. Also,
Yeah, I gotta revisit.
I heard some of those beats was actually for Stakes is High though.
Really?
I heard, but don't quote me on it.
Okay.
But back to the whole comparison, because you know Dan the Automator, he kind of used trip hop influences, especially with the Dr. Octagon album and
Right.
the Deltron 3030 shit.
Right.
Yeah, so I never met a lot of hip hop producers that really can do trip hop but still sound fucking dope as hell. Well, yeah, never really nah.
Right.
But who's your top 10 hip hop producers though?
Ooh. You wanna go first, Mike?
Yeah, I'll do some shit off the top of my head. Uh,
Yeah.
of all time, this is unmistakably my favorite of all time. DJ Premier,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pete Rock, The Alchemist,
Ooh,
RZA.
yes.
Got to
Mm-hmm.
go with RZA. DJ Muggs.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Mm, see, Large Professor.
Okay.
Yes.
Um, I got four more. Let's see. Hmm. Did I say Havoc?
No, you didn't say Havoc.
Havoc. All right, Havoc definitely, but Havoc's probably like up there, like before these niggas.
Yeah.
I said Alchemist. Derringer. I gotta put Derringer up there.
Ooh. Yeah, yeah,
He
yeah, yeah, yeah,
really,
yeah, yeah.
he makes that ski mask, stomp your head in music.
Word,
Um,
word, word.
Gotta pick something from DITC. I got to, man.
No doubt.
Showbiz, Showbiz.
Nice
Ooh.
choice. Nice choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, and last but not least, who am I gonna fucking throw in there? Ooh, let's see. Mathematics.
Oh, okay. It's not something you hear every
Yeah,
day, man.
Interesting.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. He's underrated. He's underrated.
Dangerous Grounds off Judgment Day. God damn.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yes.
Damn.
That album gets hate for some reason. I know it's a lot of skits, but I love that shit.
Yeah, yeah. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, for me, top 10 producers, no particular order. It could change, but no particular order, like I said. Yeah, Primo, especially around like 90 to like 96.
Yes.
Um, Pete Rock, he just gets better and better each year. Um,
Okay.
who else? Who else? The Beat Miners.
Oh man, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Showbiz. Y Kim the Ill Figure. That's a producer for the Royal Fan with Timbo King's old group.
Yeah. Wish that
Interesting.
shit
Yeah,
came out.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
What else? What else? Showbiz, like I said before. I think I said Showbiz. Um, who else? Fourth Disciple.
Yeah, he gets no love, man.
You think so?
Yeah, I don't really hear niggas talk about him. He's dope as hell.
Yeah, yeah,
Like Killer Army shit.
yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, he's because I mean I guess because like I know a lot of Wu heads and they mostly talk about Fourth Disciple. Like they prefer him over RZA and like True Master. That's another person I want to mention. True Master too. He's
Yeah.
my favorite. He's my favorite. RZA. But Dirty RZA. RZA from like 92 like to 98. Havoc. Obviously I gotta mention him. Godfather Don, Lost Professor. And I think I got more, but that's all I can think of off the top of my head for now.
Yeah. Great list though.
All right.
Thank you. Likewise.
Right, brother.
All right. So my top 10. Number one, Primo.
Mm.
Yeah. Even though he do be pissing me off sometimes though, but
Yes, yes, yes.
two, Pete Rock, hip hop visionary right there.
Absolutely.
Number three, Marley Marl.
Ooh.
Yeah, the Godfather boom bap in my opinion.
Yeah, no, yeah, yeah, yeah. I can't argue with that.
Number four, Prince Paul.
Mm-hmm.
Number five, Jay Dilla. But mostly if bigger emphasis on the JD years, although he was
Yes.
big
Thank
good
you. Thank you. Thank
good
you.
producer all around. I love and respect him, but people overhype some of his later productions because a lot of people were doing productions like that. But his was among the best. I'll give it that. But it's just like people kind of overhype that and neglect the fact that he did some shit with De La. But we'll touch on that later though.
Yeah.
Number six, Eric Sermon. Number seven, Dan the Automator.
Okay.
Number eight, DJ Quick.
Ooh.
This
I
goes
should have
for
put him in mine. Damn
I
it.
yes,
Yeah.
I love him better than Dre. I love him better than Dre. Fuck that.
I'm not mad at that, yo. I'm
Yeah,
not mad at that.
we'll talk about Dre too.
Yeah.
Number nine, RZA. He could have been top five, but after 2000, he was largely inconsistent sometimes. So, and number 10, Q-Tip.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Dope list, gentlemen.
yes,
Thanks, brother.
appreciate that.
No doubt.
Cause it's just like when it comes to like really production, I really pay attention to a lot of the way they place of snares and the melodic complexes and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why a lot of these hip hop producers, all they had to do was put like the same 808 trap drum beat, big emphasis on the bass and shit. It's just like we heard the same beat over. They just switched the tempo. You know what I'm saying?
Right. 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 Right.
That's why I respect you as a producer too, cause like you always respect like the true culture of
I
hip hop
appreciate that, man. Appreciate that.
anytime.
Yeah, I'm a Reg, man. You know how I feel about your production, bro.
I appreciate that, gentlemen.
Yeah,
Appreciate
no
it.
problem.
Yeah,
What
ESK is dope. ESK is mad dope. Very underrated.
very underrated.
Wish you had an album.
Who said that?
Uh, 051290 Ma.
Shout out to you, my dude. Shout out to you.
Yeah. I'm just looking back at some of the old comments. Um, yeah, I Vinyl Kick, you mentioned about Goody Mob. I did a review. I did the Soul Food review on that. And yeah, Royal Flush Ghetto Millionaire, that's a classic. That
I
to me, in
I
my
never heard
opinion,
that.
that's a Queen's version of Cuban Links, in my opinion. As crazy as that sounds.
Ice style medallions.
Yeah,
That's that shit.
yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, No is very underrated. He definitely has, yeah, he definitely brings some fire.
okay,
Very
let's
cinematic.
okay. Let's talk about Dre because somebody said keeps saying that Dre don't make his own beats. So let's talk about that shit for one quick second.
You wanna
So
go first?
I can go first.
Okay, cool.
So I've been hearing like some rumors that he people used to send him some demos, especially during the Niggas for Life era, and he would just take them and rework them and shit like that. Y'all heard about that shit?
Nah, I haven't heard that.
Oh,
That's
but if it's
crazy.
true, my heart is broken if it's true.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
please. That's my favorite album from them, yo.
Cause I still to this day believe he produced everything on the Chronic. I don't care what nobody
Yeah,
says.
yeah,
I
yeah. That I agree. That I agree.
because I be seeing the dad's interviews. He be like, Dre didn't produce shit in the Chronic. I'm like, boy, what?
Yeah.
Like,
Now, doggy style, I can agree because like certain beats like
yeah,
Doggy Dog World, I think Daz did that. Serial Killer, I think he did. Lottie Dottie, he also did. I think that's it, if I'm not mistaken. Could be more, but I know those songs that I mentioned, Daz did.
yeah, and I think what did he produce anything on the Above the Rim soundtrack?
Who are Daz or Dre?
Dre. I'm about to look up some shit.
Probably I know he did the Afro Puffs, if I'm not
Oh
mistaken.
yeah, I heard Sam
Yeah.
Snead did that one.
Oh, okay, that yeah.
Cause I think like Dre and Snead just worked closely together. That Dre picked up some shit from Snead, if you ask me.
No, no, you're right. You're right. Because they have like they have like similar sounds, but different steez and shit.
Cause like,
Yeah, niggas done lumped him up too for some reason.
cause like
Yeah, I heard about that.
90
Yeah.
94 Dre when he was producing like that song keep them heavy 94 95 like keep your heads ringing natural
Yeah.
born
Whew.
killers. His beats were really hardcore like gangster rap. Like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
You're
I
right.
noticed that shit. Compare that to like the Chronic, and I
Yeah,
feel like he was probably influenced a lot by Sneed and shit.
yeah. Definitely, definitely.
Now, Dog Food, let's talk about that production line because I hear a lot of
Oh,
people say
let's
that.
play house.
Dun 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 dun. Ooh!
Yeah.
Shout out to
Woo.
YG for reintroducing that song. By the way,
Oh shit.
yeah, he redid that song. I think his first or second album. I'm not too sure.
Damn, I gotta look that up. What's it called?
Give me one sec. Give me 1 second.
All right.
Yeah, YG is that dude when he goes back to the old school West Coast shit. Like I
Yeah,
love
I
Steel
want to hear
Bricks.
more of that, man. I hope J Rock one day makes an album like that
It's
because
called
he definitely has the voice and vocals for it.
it's called
Yeah.
YG Do It To You.
Yeah, I'm gonna look that up, yo.
Yeah. But yeah, I know that Dre like mixed the whole album and shit like that. But then I heard a lot of people say he didn't produce shit. He just threw his name on there and shit.
Damn, yo.
Because this is around the time where he was kind of like getting like not too close with Death Row. Like he didn't like the way shit was going.
Right.
Now, for All Eyes on Me, did y'all think he did the beat for Can't See Me?
Say it
Hmm.
again.
The beat Can't See Me on All Eyes on Me. Because part of me say he did, part of me say he didn't.
I gotta revisit that song, but I know that because I know DJ Quick did a lot of the production on that album, but he used its government name, David Blake, so he
Yeah,
could get more money. So he could get money, get paid for that because at the time,
profile.
I believe that around that, like when he dropped Safe and Sound album, I think I think it was either Ruthless or Death Row tried to sign DJ Quick, but because he was under Profile Records, it would be like a conflict interest and shit like that. So to cover his ass, he went under he used his government name to produce on that album. Like he did Late Night Tip or some shit like that. I forgot the name of the song. He did a couple other joints on that album.
Dude, Hearts of Men is banging.
Yeah,
Hearts of
yeah.
Men. Yeah.
This person said that DOC and Daz did beats for him and later Scott Storch.
I didn't know DOC made beats.
Yeah,
Me neither.
he did some unreleased shit. I was listening to a couple of them the other day.
Really? I gotta check them shits out. It's good?
Yo, it's pretty fire though.
Okay.
Oh, and check out this one song. Don't laugh, but Lil Bow Wow did a song called Dave though, and shit like that back in '93 on Death Row.
Yes. He has
What
some
You
the
heard
unreleased
that song?
joints.
fuck?
Okay, I thought I was the only one that heard that. That shit
Yeah,
right there.
yeah. He made a couple.
Oh,
Yeah, he made a couple of joints that was supposed to be on the Murder Was the Case soundtrack, but it didn't make it.
yeah, I heard some of them joints. Like,
Yeah, them shits
How,
like the beats are dope, and he was spitting, but Corrupt wrote his lyrics, so
how old is he on
some
the
artists,
album? How old is he? 3 years old at the time? The fuck?
he was five.
I think he was like 5 or 6.
A 5-year-old would say nigga.
Yeah.
Because I know he's on Doggy Style. He goes, I want to be a motherfucking hustler.
Yeah,
That's Bow Wow's at.
yeah, but he
Yeah.
got a couple of songs, man, that he like I said, if you go on YouTube, you type in Bow Wow 1994, like those songs I think he recorded like 2 or 3 songs. They were supposed to be on Murder Was the Case soundtrack, but it didn't make the album.
And also the Corrupt song Shady. Oh my god. Y'all need to check that
Yep.
song out. Shady by Corrupt.
What album was that on?
It was an unreleased solo joint from '95.
Oh yeah,
Oh shit.
I'm interested
Yeah.
in that. I'm
Yeah, my,
interested
my
in that.
interest is my interest is peaked on that. Checking that out.
Yeah,
And see, that's one thing that pissed me off about Suge Knight Death Row Records. They had all these motherfucking prodigies, all these talent. As soon as
yeah.
Tupac hit, all eyes on him. Pun intended.
Good one.
Hey
Good
yo,
one. Yeah.
I talk about this with my nigga Ross Hartley all the time, man. If Lady of Rage dropped an album in '94,
Yes.
and Nate, oh my
Yeah.
god, it would have been the shit.
But what y'all think
And
about?
Nate Dogg too.
Y'all heard the G Funk stories by Nate Dogg?
Yep.
I no, I heard like 1 or 2 songs. I really like it, but I need to get that album though.
I need to get the other disc. I only got one disc from that album to this day.
Damn.
Yeah, I was kind of low on money, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'll get it one day." That was like
Right.
4 years ago. Yeah, I'm tripping. Exactly, graffiti. They had too many shelved albums. Exactly.
Yeah.
Um,
Could you imagine? Could you imagine if all those shits came out? Like Second to None, they made an album back in 1994,
I might
Oh,
have
it
to
was
check that
called The Shit. DJ Quick did all the beats. That shit is pretty cool.
exactly. You mentioned that, and I'm gonna check that album out because I actually saw that album on vinyl for $18 in the record store.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I might cop that shit. I need to get some DJ Quick stuff. Low key.
Speaking of
Right, right,
second to
right.
none, speaking of second to none, you know one of the worst albums I ever heard in my fucking life.
What?
Which one?
Uh, AMG, bitch, better have my money. I like the song.
Whoa, whoa,
Yeah. Yeah, I
What
whoa!
agree.
the
Hold up, no. That's a West Coast classic.
the album?
You are not gonna diss that album.
Uh,
Not in my fucking channel. No, that is a West. He should have sued Rihanna for copping that fucking towel in the fucking first place.
yeah, man. If any of y'all niggas want it, I got it.
Oh, how much, man? How much?
$15, nigga. It's yours.
Okay, look, I'm gonna get paid. I'm gonna contact you. You got PayPal?
Yeah, yeah. I got PayPal, son, and I got it. It's in good condition.
Bet. Okay. On CD or vinyl?
CD.
Bet. Okay. Bet. Appreciate it, my dude.
Trash. Yeah.
Yo, that's too funny. That is too funny, man.
I didn't like it at all. The nigga can't rhyme to save his life. I'm
He can.
sorry.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
You gotta think of it like
But although his second album, the what's it called, Balling Out of Control, that was a decent comeback album, but
Yeah,
it was
I
still
never
kind
heard
of
it. Ross
yeah.
has
Huh?
it. Yeah. I didn't hear it, but Ross has it. Ross Harley has it. I
Yeah, yeah,
think.
yeah, yeah. That dude got everything when it comes to West Coast, man. Anything
I
West
know.
Coast, he has. If
yo.
not, he's on his way of having it.
I need to subscribe to his channel though. For some real shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
by
Check
the
his back catalog, yo. He got some shit. Like he got some shit that like I'm like, God damn, I need to step my game up.
by the way, you forgot to send me that producer Facebook thing you told me about. With the sample challenge. You know.
Oh yeah, yeah. I got you. I got you. I'll do that after the chat.
I bet. But
Yeah.
yeah, let's talk about the Dog Father.
Yo, we touched about this earlier.
Oh
Since you
shit.
brought it up, why don't you start, Reg?
Well, where can I begin? It was mediocre, to say the least. But I don't blame
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg. But I'm sorry, but most of the beats like DJ Pooh, and I hate to say it, Daz even. No, not Daz. Superfly. If I'm saying his name right,
Yeah, Superfly, Superfly.
didn't fit Snoop's style, in my opinion.
I like some songs in there, like Gold Rush and fuck, I can't remember the other tracks, but such a disappointment though. When you think about it,
3 years.
Right.
and like
Yeah,
me and
I agree. No, go ahead, Mike. I'm sorry.
oh, that's okay, brother. I was gonna say, me and Steven were talking about that. Like that murder trial really fucking hurt him.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, because like what I was saying in the chat earlier, Reg, with Mike and Joey, was pretty much like, at that time, by that time Dr. Dre left from Death Row, you know what I mean, because of the bullshit that was going on during that time. And so he had no choice but to choose whatever producers were available, because by that time I think Sam Snead had left Death Row and stuff like that. And at that time, you guys remember he was dealing with that whole murder trial that was going on. So that shit really fucked him up creatively. And
Exactly.
at that time, Dogfather, he wanted what I peeked, because I did a review. If you guys haven't peeked it, check it out.
I saw it.
I felt like he was trying to go for a more positive kind of vibe, like a kind of like a positive role model in a sense. You know what I mean? He was like kind of not anti-gangster, but it wasn't like the usual gangster shit that he's usually doing. That he used to know. He used to do what known to do. Excuse me.
I agree.
Um, and like the production, like you guys said, like DJ Pooh and Daz and Superfly, it wasn't really their best beat, and they all got dope beats, but it's just for me, like the production just wasn't that good, man. And like you said, it wasn't Snoop's fault, you know. I mean, I can't entirely blame him, you know, but it's just of the shit that was going on in his life, and at the time he was broke too. He was
Yeah.
broke, like you know, with all the lawyer fees, he couldn't really enjoy the success of Doggy Style. Or that still went to lawyer fees and all that shit. You know what I mean? And he was supposed to come out with the documentary EP. It was slated to be released in 1997, but that never came out because by that time, that's when he left Death Row. So it was a lot going on with Snoop at that time. So
All right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm applying to a comment right quick.
yeah,
Yeah, I definitely agree with you because the first No Limit album was horrible on some real shit.
or
Oh man,
the game is to be sold, not to be told.
Yeah.
I love that album. So I guess we agree to disagree because like the AMG. That's how I feel about that.
So let me get this straight. Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm
Oh
confused,
shit!
Mike. I'm confused. Like I respect your opinion, but
Oh shit!
you're the first person I met that actually liked that album, though.
Yeah, go to Instagram. There's a couple other heads that like it. There's a couple of niggas with me.
I
Yeah,
feel
You
like
know,
there's a following. There's a following. I've heard not just Mike, but I've heard a couple of people who said the same thing.
because back in the day, like I told Steven, I was playing 007 GoldenEye with my friend, and I was playing in the background, but I wasn't really paying attention to it because I was getting lifted. You know, and then
yeah.
and then later on in life, I revisited it and like, oh shit, I fuck with it.
Right.
I hate
But
that's
I like No Limit Top Dog better, and
same,
The Last Meal.
same. No Limit Top Dog's my shit. Die for my niggas. Like, oh,
Y-
but yeah,
yeah, for me, when it comes to like Snoop's No Limit era, I haven't heard the games to be sold. I would like to hear it. Although there was a single, I think it was called Whoop, like Whoop or some
I
shit like
hate
that.
that. Hate, hate,
That
hate,
shit is
hate, hate that
horrible.
song.
That
No.
shit, I'm like, yo,
Oh, that video.
yo,
Fuck that
what the
song. No,
say,
This
motherfucker? Whoop, like what the
no.
fuck?
He even made a sequel to Gin and Juice though on that song on the album too, Steven.
What happened?
He made a sequel to Gin and Juice on that album too, Steven.
Oh, okay, okay. I gotta check that out. I gotta check that out.
It's actually not bad, but it's like more darker.
Mm, okay. Oh shit. Okay.
But
But but like I was saying earlier with Snoop, my favorite album as far as like the No Limit era is actually The Last Meal. I feel like that was his best. Like that's actually my second favorite album from Snoop. Truth be told,
y'all know he
you know
made
the
it.
beats.
Oh, I had to cut
Not
you
going.
off. But y'all know he
No,
made an independent album called Smoke Fest Underground.
it's independent.
Yes.
When
I'm
did that come out?
98. I'm on Wikipedia.
Oh shit! Nah, I didn't know that.
Interesting. But yeah, go on. I'm sorry.
No, no, you good. I was just saying, like, I love The Last Meal because even though you would think it's no limit, you would think it's like Southern beats, but it's not. It's like you feel like he's still in California. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it's like it's such a G Funk like like post G Funk, kind of like how you know with you have like dark wave and post punk. Well, I would say like post G Funk, like anything after like '96 is like to me is like post G Funk. But anyways, and that's with Snoop. And what one thing I couldn't stand about that album was not the album itself, but not even a song, but the song the shizzle. It's just when everybody was saying that my shizzle, my nizzle, like everybody was saying that shit. I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up, yo. Like, yo, no, no, no,
Especially them
don't
old
say that.
Nickelodeon shows, how them white dads be like, yo, what's up, my nigga? Like them old
Yeah, yeah,
kid
come
shows.
on,
I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah,
ugh.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
a nice
Fuck
way of
that noise.
conversion cultures and shit. That's a nice way of introducing
yeah.
cultures. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Gotta love Disney for that shit.
Oh yeah, KLC for Beats. Yeah, Beats by the Pound. Yeah, very underrated.
Yeah, you know me. I'm a big No Limit fan. Y'all, as y'all niggas know,
The true
I
album,
love
Oh
No
yeah, yeah.
Limit.
Absolutely.
the true album back in
Absolutely.
'95 though. Another day, another dollar. Da, da.
Mm,
Man. You know how bad I want that CD? That
yeah,
nigga
yeah.
Ross Hartley has that motherfucker.
I am going to rob his collection, yo.
I'm
What
not
the fuck?
surprised, man.
Hey, yo, does Ross have Does Ross have what's that album? What's that album? Any Nadas, like any like Esham and shit?
Yeah,
Oh
he
yeah,
has all
yeah,
that shit.
yeah. All that
As
shit.
do me and Steven, because we're big
Yeah,
fans of that.
Yeah,
yeah,
Yeah.
especially like his first album, like booming word, booming album and shit.
yeah. Booming
Yeah,
Works
Boom
from
Works
Hell.
from Hell. My favorite Esham album is 1994's Closed Casket.
Close
That's my
Casket.
favorite.
Hey,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest Esham fan, but I like this first one, Close Casket, and the Dead Flowers joint.
yeah,
I
yeah.
love that. Dead Flowers is dope as shit, man.
To me, that was the last good
Silicone.
album he put out. I like Bruce Wayne, but I only like maybe like 4 songs off that album. But then after that,
I love Bruce
yeah,
Wayne, man.
yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
I'm a
But
diehard Esham fan to a certain extent.
yeah, same here. Like I think his golden years, in my opinion, to me would be probably like 92. But yeah, I would say like 90 to like 96. Those are his golden years, in my opinion.
Agreed.
Noddish too, man. Do you believe in God? I can't get enough of that album.
Oh, I love that fucking album. Love that album.
Uh,
Did he really diss Tupac on that torture shit?
yeah,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah,
They had some fucking beef or was just some random shit.
He was
yeah.
just saying,
Even when the song "Scream," I live more thug
yeah.
life on than on Tupac's stomach. I'm like, damn,
Damn, yeah.
that's bold. That's
Yeah.
a bold
That album
statement,
is
bro.
so
But Pac never went after him
underrated, man.
though. That's crazy though.
What happened? What you said, Mike?
He met Tupac at remember that shit called Jack the Rapper?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, he told a story about it in '93. Him and TNT met Pac, and he gave Pac the Kill the Fetus tape.
Oh shit.
And Pac was like, "Yeah." Pac was like, "I'll check it out." And Pac was rolling with MC Breed then, so
Yeah, 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 yeah.
that's
Because
Jack the
he's from
Rapper.
Flint.
Yeah,
Cause they, yeah, cause Breeze from Flint.
yeah. But that Noddies, man, the first run of that albums is amazing too.
Yeah, yeah. I just wish they would mix better, especially the first two.
Oh yeah, as you know, I own the box set, and
Yeah, I seen that.
they
I seen that.
remastered. Yeah, they remastered Life After Death and Blasphemy.
Oh, so is Better Sounds like remastered actually?
Yeah, yeah, they remastered it.
That's what's
Yeah,
up. That's
but
what's up.
if you remember on Blasphemy, there's two songs that skip. You know, that's the way it was mastered, but they didn't fix that, which is kind of
Really?
disappointing. Yeah,
Yeah, it's been
they
a
didn't
while since
fix
I
it,
heard
which is
that
kind of
album.
disappointing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's disappointing to hear though, man.
Hey, yo, Steven, I know you told this before, but I just want to hear it again because it's such a great story on how you got Do You Believe in God? How you got the masterpiece Do You Believe in God for so
I got
cheap.
you. I got you. But
Yeah.
before I start with that, but I know Keith said who fucks with Dayton Family from Flint? Yeah, hell yeah, I fucks with them. I fucks with their first two
FBI?
albums, What's on Your Mind and the FBI album. Woo, fire.
Who?
The Dayton Family
I don't think I've
is a
heard
hip
of
hop group from Flint, Michigan.
Fuck being indicted, nigga.
Yeah,
Oh,
bloodbath, all that shit, man.
gonna be a bloodbath. That's a banger, son.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
so y'all
All right,
fuck
so the story on how I got introduced to Nadas, this was back in 2001 going to 2002. At the time I was still living in Queens, and I remember MTV, they had a documentary called Def Jam Uncensored. I'm pretty sure some of you guys, I don't know how old you guys are, but in the chat room, but MTV had a special called Def Jam Uncensored, and they spoke a little bit about all the artists that that didn't make it, like Flatliners. and shit like that. And when I saw the Flatliners, I was like, yo, I need to get that album. I need to get that album. And because I seen the Live Evil joint, I was like, yo, that shit is tough. That shit is tough. And so like at the time I still had Kazaa. And Kazaa was like, like Soul Seek and those file sharing programs and stuff like that. So I downloaded, so I typed in Flatliners, but also, like when you type in certain artists on Kazaa, different artists pop up. So I saw Nada Scream. I was like, oh, okay, that sounds interesting. So I downloaded Scream, and then when I heard that those organs or the sins or whatever, yo, I fucking lost my mind. By that point, I didn't even give a fuck about Flatliners no more. I was like, yo, that shit is ill. Just the way they used the ego tripping sample from De La Soul with the scream, the ah. I was like, yo, this shit is ill. So it just so happens, I went to Green Acres Mall, in Valley Stream, Long Island, which is about maybe like a 5 to 7 minute drive from my old house in Queens. So I'm over there, right? At the time they had a FYE. They don't have a FYE anymore. So I go over there. They had a dollar bin, and I'm just like randomly, skimming through, just skimming through, right? And then all of a sudden I see fucking what's his I see the Nodis album, Do You Believe in God, for 99 cents. That shit was like a dollar. It was like $1.07, dude. Mind you, this is like 2002, like 2001 going to 2002 or 2002. So I caught that shit. I remember I only had $2 to my name. I'm like 15 years old at the time, so I was like, fuck this. So I went right to the register, caught that shit. It was like $1.07. I got like maybe like 93 cents back. Boom. Brought that shit home with me. Yo, the rest is history. Been a fan since.
Yo, and niggas, this album is going for crazy money now. So that's a great story.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. That's
Yeah.
dude,
You,
it's
you, you,
crazy.
you see the prices that's going for, y'all?
What
It's going
happened?
for stupid money. It's going for stupid money now.
What happened now?
It's going for crazy money now. I do believe in God.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
You're paying at least $30 at least for that.
That's a good ass story though.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yo, I'll be right back because my mom's calling me. Give me 1 second. But y'all can keep on talking though.
All right.
Uh,
So what's up, Mike? What's up? What's your thoughts
What's up,
on
brother?
what's your thoughts on De La Soul's 3 Feet High and Rising album?
I think the album's a classic. I love that album, man. Prince Paul in his bag. They kind of invented skits on that album.
Oh
You
yeah,
know,
no doubt, no doubt.
yeah, love that album. But Jennifer, I think that's on there.
I mean Jennifer Top.
Yeah, yeah. That joint. Yeah,
I
great
fuck with
shit.
her.
I
Yeah.
love that album.
How long you been collecting for?
Since 1995, I started with cassettes because it was cheaper. You know what I mean?
Right.
Cassettes were like 11.49, and I was like 10 years old in '95, and that's when I started collecting. But once like '98 hit, I started getting CDs. You know,
Facts. Facts. It's
which I
crazy.
still had my cassettes.
It's crazy. 'Cause I was born in '95 on some real shit, and I started collecting probably about 2005. I didn't start collecting vinyl till maybe about 2016, 2015.
Yeah,
Shit, crazy. You got vinyl in your
I would love
collection?
to get some vinyl. Yeah, I would love to get some vinyl, man, because my house is so small. Like in a two-bedroom apartment, I can't fit that shit. I'm having a hard time fitting my CDs. I have well over 2,000 CDs. You know?
Oh, facts. All right.
Yeah.
This user just asked, "What's our take on J. Cole?" You want to start?
Yeah, I think J. Cole's mixtapes is phenomenal. The warm up and Friday Night Lights and shit. And I do love some of his albums, like 2014 Frost Hills Drive, Born Sinner. I like. A lot of people hate that album. I like that album.
Same.
What else? KOD is okay for the most part. Some songs are good. You know.
Hmm. Okay. I feel like J. Cole's a very dope artist as well. My favorite albums from him has got to be Born Sinner and Friday Night Light. No, no. The 2014 Forest Hills Drive joint. For your
Yeah,
eyes only was okay. It wasn't too crazy about that.
yeah. Me neither. The singing and shit. Oh,
Yeah. KOD, I actually did like KOD.
yeah. 1985. He spazzed on that shit.
Right.
Yeah,
Shit. Exactly. Early J. Cole mixtapes are on point.
All right, guys, I'm back. What did I miss?
Somebody asked our thoughts on J. Cole.
Oh, I'm not a J Cole fan. I rather listen to him over Kendrick though all day. That's my personal opinion. Because I like the fact that he makes his own beats.
Shoot. Yeah, I was asking him how long he's been collecting for.
How long I've been collecting for?
Mike.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I did like that album as well. I felt like Cold War was pretty straight for the most part. Okay, I respect your opinion. Okay.
yeah.
But yeah, I saw your Facebook post last night, Steven, and you this nigga was spazzing about the Kanye album. Are you just like peace? And I feel like this nigga used two accounts on your shit on some real shit though. Just think about it, because he was basically just repeating the same shit. He had another person repeating the same shit, so it was just like he gotta be the same nigga doing that, cause ain't nobody else talking but you.
Yeah, who knows? I'll investigate that. But yeah, yeah, I said what I had to say. But like I said, people go watch the early the early video chat that we did earlier on Mike's channel, and you guys could check it out. You know.
Yeah. So are you just not
yeah,
listening to
man.
hip hop in general, or what?
No, I mean, I'm just frustrated. I like, I'm hip hop is always gonna be, part of me. That's culture. You know what I mean? It's a way of life. But like I was telling Mike, like in the beginning of the video, I was just pretty much saying like what really got me pissed off about the whole thing was like this whole debacle with Kanye, um, Takashi, literally taking shots at Chief Keef in New York yesterday. It was just like too much, man. It was like I was like, all right, man, that's enough, yo. Fuck hip hop. That's how I felt at the time.
Q Smooth asked, "What's our take on Tupac?"
I
You
love him.
wanna? Yeah, he's dope. He's dope.
Very
He's dope.
influential. Very
Very,
influential.
very, very. He's a great songwriter.
I'm
And
a
what I love about Pac is the fact that just the vast amount of unreleased songs that he have, man, is just crazy, man. He reminds me of Prince just based on the amount of unreleased stuff that he has.
That's interesting.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because yeah, because because you guys know Prince has a shitload of albums in it from the '80s that never came out. You know, and with Pac,
Hell yeah.
yeah, and the thing with Pac too, like all the posthumous albums that came out after like '97, like after Are You Still Down, those are all songs that he recorded throughout the '90s, but because of sample clearances, which is why he wasn't able to put them out.
Facts. I'm gonna save my
You know what I
thoughts on
mean?
that Kanye album for the right day.
What happened?
I was applying to a comment how they said the Kanye album. What's our take on that?
I didn't even bother hearing it, so I
Yeah, me
couldn't tell
neither.
you.
I have no urge to hear it, to be honest.
Yeah,
But yeah, definitely about the Pac's unreleased shit though, because that's why I wish with the posthumous albums, instead of just like rushing to make it sound current and shit like that, why not just get the producer who really worked on the album and just enhance it better and shit like that?
Yes.
Instead of just
I always said that.
yeah,
yeah, check out Apocalypse Now. That's one of my favorite albums from him.
yeah. That's a great album. Very underrated.
Right. like on some real shit
It,
though,
it's
because
first three of my favorites.
that's saying because I'm just gonna keep it a buck with y'all. Eminem just
Mm.
fucked up "Loyal to the Game," one of his posthumous albums.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that shit is
absolutely.
And,
trash.
and
Yeah.
this was a nigga getting at Ja Rule for trying to be like Pac though, but you fucked up a posthumous album from him, so I don't know. Let me not start no shit.
No, 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 no. Fuck it. No, keep it a buck, man.
I'm just saying because like you know how these I love Eminem, but you know these hip hop heads, they always put Eminem on a pedestal against other rappers. Like it's Eminem and then this every other rapper. I'm like, and
Yeah,
then
you know, but Reg, you know me and Mike, man. We have no filter. So I mean, unless you want to keep it PC
no
on your
no no
channel.
fuck that.
Okay,
Y'all see
okay,
my
okay.
y'all see my videos.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it,
So
but yeah, like I said before, he is dope, but and he is hella overrated and shit. So
definitely.
especially
Yes.
even in his prime, he has some shit songs on his albums. To be real with y'all,
Oh, no doubt.
Kim, the fuck out of here. Like that's why I bought the clean version of Marshall Mathers LP.
Oh man, I can't listen to that.
Oh,
I'd rather listen to the kids than Kim. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
damn.
yeah, Kids is a dope song. I like Kids.
Maybe because I like South Park. But yeah, I felt like the kids was lyrically one of his best songs, and concept wise, it was like a freedom of speech kind of thing. But people didn't catch on to that, if you ask me.
Right, right. It's been a while since I heard kids. It's been a while.
And also, the Eminem show. What's your thoughts on that? Like, I know your thoughts, Stephen. But what about you, Mike?
I love the album. I think the album is damn near a masterpiece. Like his last great work, you know. And I have a lot of good memories with that album too. I got it after school in my sophomore year, and this is
Mm.
before like I didn't have the internet till like 2009. Like I'm very late to the internet game because I didn't give a
Right,
fuck
right,
about
right,
it,
right.
So I didn't hear the leaked album. So I just, and I heard the album and it blew me away. I love that album.
True. I thought it was good too. I did think it was like his last good album, but I didn't think it was great. Just the whole mainstream kind of songs kind of threw it off a little bit. But
Yeah,
I used to
I
like
understand.
cleaning out my closet, but I got sick and tired of it after a while.
Oh, don't get me started on that song.
I'm sorry, mama. I didn't mean to
I
hurt
got
you.
a story. I got a story about that song. Yeah, that you guys want to know my thoughts on the Eminem album?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so pretty much the same sentiments as Reg, man. Like, it was okay. It wasn't like it had a couple of decent songs, but by that time, like, Eminem started focusing on production more. He was more hands-on in the production at the time. So he was trying to like find his sound at that album, if you guys notice. And he started using a little bit more live instrumentation on that album. And it's just like it was cool, you know what I mean? Like he was trying to like, I guess, capture that 70s rock vibe to it, if that makes sense.
Right.
But I don't know, like with the cleaning out my closet, this is when I first moved down to Florida back in '02, right? And we was, I was a sophomore in high school, and we used to take the cheese bus to school and shit. So boom, that was something new to me, and taking a cheese bus to high school, but that's a whole different topic. But so they would play, like, the bus driver would play the radio, and she would listen to like this morning show, and anytime they play the morning show, they will always play this old lady like doing her own cover version of cleaning out my closet. It was so cringeworthy to listen to. I was like,
Oh
you got
man.
me? Yeah, it was bad, dude. It was really bad. It's like, my G, like, what the fuck is going on? But yeah, that was just, it was just cringeworthy, man. I don't know if it's on YouTube. If I find it on YouTube, Maybe if I could share with you guys, but it was really bad. It was really really bad. But yeah, that's my thoughts on that album. I felt like it was okay. It was Eminem trying to find his sound, and at that time too, he was working on the 8 Mile album, so a lot of that had a lot to do with the sound of the album and things like that. So I feel like the 8 Mile was like a promotion of his album. The Eminem show. So
I actually like the 8 Mile soundtrack on the low. I feel like that was
I just can't stand that lose yourself shit though.
really
Yeah, that I just it
Man,
was
my shit
I
on
heard it so much times, dude. It was like,
interesting.
yeah, I
yeah,
just wanna love you with Obi and 50. That shit's tough.
yeah, that beat is tough.
50 killed that shit.
What was the name of that one song when the beat was like it was playing when he got on the bus heading home? It was like that. What was the name of that song?
Oh
Oh
fuck,
yeah, yeah,
man.
yeah, 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 yeah. Shit.
That shit was tough. Like,
Yeah, that beat is tough. That beat is tough.
oh, here's a question: what MCs do you think passed too soon before they could show everything they were capable of?
Big Pun and Big L.
I was just thinking
Biggie.
Yeah,
those two.
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know if y'all familiar with this nigga, but he's a mixtape legend. Stack Bundles
Oh hell
Big
yeah, hell yeah.
by Rockaway
Squad.
Queens. Squad up street. That's that
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, yeah.
The,
Redfern Projects, man.
the music he made with Jim Jones and Max B during the Bird Gang era, man.
Crazy.
Fire.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
RP
yeah,
Stacks.
yeah. RP Stacks. Yo, yeah. Far Rockaway. That shit is grimy, dude.
I hear it's like mad far away from New York too, isn't it? Like mad
Well,
far.
yeah. It's like it's in Queens, but like it's like far away. It's like in the outskirts. Like it's by the bay and shit. You know what I mean? And it's crazy
Yeah,
because when Hurricane Sandy hit New York back in 2012, they got it the worst, and it took like months for them to actually go to Far Rockaway to actually take care of it. It's fucked up, but
yeah,
Shaolin, like Staten Island, they got hooked up because they're like more money and shit like that. So but Far Rockaway is just kind of like run down, very ghetto. It's not really the
yeah,
best of best neighborhoods, but it's gotten better as far as like because it's known for its beaches, but you still got the projects like Redfern projects where Stack Bundles is from. Then you got Edgemere, Hamill houses, shit like that. But yeah, that shit I don't fuck with Far Rockaway unless I'm going to my aunt's house. You don't, yeah, but I don't, yeah,
yeah.
yeah, nah,
I,
nah.
I
Fuck
know you're
that.
a fan of the just like I have all the Smack DVDs from back in the day.
Oh yeah, I
Like
still got them shits.
me too, man. That's when I first seen Stacks. He had like the fucking army jacket on. He was like 100 goons deep, nigga.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Y'all heard that Ultramagnetic MC song "Plucking Cards"?
What song?
Plucking Cards.
Yeah, that's on the first album, right?
Second,
Oh, Funk Your Head Up.
yeah,
Yeah, that
I
album
gotta
saw the print
revisit
like
that
a
album.
motherfucker.
Yeah, I
right.
got that joint.
That shit's like $33 on Amazon.
Critical Beatdown is a masterpiece. I love that album so much,
Oh,
man.
absolutely,
Four Horsemen
absolutely.
though,
And like 80s, late 80s fashion is dope too. The Dapper Dan shit. I
right?
Yeah,
love
yeah,
that
yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah.
And
They were spending stupid money for that though.
Yeah.
you know what's
Like
crazy about
10 stacks, yo, at least.
yeah, like you know what's crazy about Ultramagnetic though?
Mm.
You never hear the name mentioned in a lot of like groups when the golden age of hip hop when they talking about the great groups like Eric B.
Oh, definitely
Rakim,
not.
Run DMC, NWA. You never hear no one say Ultramagnetic MCs. Like that's crazy. But they talk about Critical Beatdown a lot.
Yeah, that album's a class. The Four Horsemen's dope too. Real gritty shit.
I love the
Yeah,
Four Horsemen. Two
yeah, that's my
Girls and
favorite album for
Chips.
them.
Fucking Raise It Up. checking my style.
Yeah.
Inside the booklet, that shit's crazy. When it gets like the profiles of them, it says Cool Keith likes to watch Bonnie and jack off, some crazy shit like that, if I remember correctly.
Yo, I got yo, I need to cop that album. I'm gonna cop the album soon.
Yeah, man, you definitely do.
Cause my favorite song is the Saga of Dandy, Dan, and Ray. Woo!
What song?
You know the Saga of Dandy?
Oh yeah. When they talk about black baseball and shit,
Yeah, that's a classic hip hop song, in my
very
opinion.
underrated. I think every person needs to watch. I mean, listen to that,
I
especially if you like baseball.
I'm gonna post it on my Facebook right now to be real with y'all.
Yeah, definitely.
And I always y'all heard the Godfather Don remix of that song?
Yeah,
Classic.
yeah.
Fucking classic.
I actually like the remix better than the original, beat wise. Even though it is the same lyrics, but the beat I like the beat a little bit better.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy though. And also what other album from them? Y'all didn't like Funk Your Head Up that much and shit, I could tell.
Could have been better.
Yeah, I want to get it just for the hell of it though one day, but it costs stupid
Same.
loot.
Yeah.
Same. But I did like the Papa Large, but I wish they would have put the video version on that fucking album. That pissed me off.
Yo, I
Oh,
agree. I agree. The Beat
yo,
Miners
hip
remix.
hop.
They 90s always did that fucking shit, man. Like,
Yeah,
Because they did that for the DJs, man. So you had to go cop the vinyl if you wanted the remix. That's how they did it.
shit. Like Showbiz and AG's Fat Pockets remix with that da 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 da.
Yeah.
Da.
Woo!
Like, I was because when I bought the album, I was really expecting to hear that song. I was like, "What the fuck is this?" Like, really?
Right.
But it was still a dope song, regardless.
Oh, no doubt, no doubt. I just feel like the album version didn't fit the song, in my opinion.
Another,
Like
like
the beat and shit, you know?
yeah,
yeah,
another favorite one, the remix to MVP for Big L and shit.
Oh yeah.
Y'all heard the story about that one, right?
Nah.
So apparently, this I don't know if this is true or not, but Puffy heard the fucking sample, and he quickly used the original sample for MVP for the One More Chance remix. And
Oh,
so that's
okay.
why they had to put the remix for the video version. I don't know if it's
yeah.
true,
I
but
heard about that.
that sounds kind of
Wow,
puffy
that's
esque.
crazy.
That sounds kind of puffy esque though, you know.
Another one that I really wish was on the album, but like hip hop did this so much. Triple X Funk Dubious. That
Ooh,
the
Oh,
video version is fire.
what song?
Triple X Funk off Brothers Doobie.
Oh, oh, oh.
Yeah, the video
I
version
need that
better.
album.
Yeah, I know you bought it and it was fucked up, right? Something like that.
Yeah, it was mad scratched up, yo.
I hate that shit. You know that happened to me so many times too.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
And that's just mad expensive. It's not expensive, but it's like the most expensive one.
Oh, it is. Yeah, I paid a good 20 for that. Yeah.
Crazy.
Mhm.
what about the LL Cool J's Pink Cookies in the Plastic Bag remix and shit?
That's
Yeah,
fire too.
That was
yeah.
another one that could fit the album so fucking much.
Yeah.
The Marley Marl or whoever produced that one, it wasn't that good.
Nah, I agree. You know the story with that song, is that's how Mobb Deep was well Q-Tip, because you know Q-Tip did the beat for Give Up the Goods because Mobb Deep liked that song to pick cookies in the plastic bag. So I think they asked you know, Easy Mo B what was the sample, and then you know the rest is history, and then that's why they had that beat and shit like that. That's how that shit came about because they liked that song so much.
That's interesting.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, First Come First Serve. That was a pretty solid album.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I felt like Black Elvis was better, but still very good.
Yeah, I love Black Elvis, Sex Styles.
Sexed Out, uh, it was alright. It was alright.
I like it. Yeah. It took me a while to like Solo Cool Keith, man. I wasn't really fucking with dude. But then I sat down and really listened to it, and it grew on me because I hadn't heard it in years. I'm talking early 2000s when I checked for it. You know?
Yeah.
This is the version you guys need to check out.
Oh shit! What's that?
That's the unreleased version of Sex Styles. It's like the demos.
Yeah, I saw that shit. You showed me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope. That is dope, dude. I never seen that shit, yo.
Yeah, it came out. It came out in 2007.
Is it more grittier?
Yeah, yeah. It's a lot. It was recorded between 1994 and 1995. It's a
See,
lot more
that's
darker than it was a lot more darker than the original Sex Styles. I mean
and
the retail. Excuse me. But the
okay.
thing is, they only made 2,000 copies. That's the only thing. Like I think like 2,000 or 2,500 copies of that album.
I didn't know Dr. Octagon dropped. Oh yeah, he did drop a new shit. Dr. Octagon came
Did,
back though.
did you guys hear the new album, the new Dr. Octagon?
I
Nah,
didn't.
but I was in a PlayStation party with Ross. He said he likes it. It's okay. He
Oh, you
said,
liked it?
yeah,
Oh shit.
yeah.
Cause my
Okay, definitely
homeboy's
gotta check it
a
out.
huge Cool Keith fan too. He told me about that. I forgot. He told me.
Yeah,
Throw Your Hands in the Air B side. That's the classic B side. 8 killed his shit on that B side though.
yeah,
Like, can we talk
yeah.
about
That unreleased and revamped EP is dope.
facts?
Yes. Ooh, MC8 did kill that shit.
Yeah.
Redman, Eric Sermon. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Like Eric Simmons beats around 95, 96. That was like his prime years, in my opinion. Like
Yeah.
fucking amazing.
No
That,
pressure too. No pressure too, man.
That too, yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
His 92 to 96. Those are the golden years for Eric Sermon, in my opinion.
I got a
Hey
question.
Steven. Oh
What's
my
up?
bad. Go ahead, Reg.
Um, regarding EPMD, do you guys
Yeah.
feel like Paris Smith kind of overshined Eric in terms of rapping and shit like that due to like the faster beats and shit like that?
Yeah. Yeah. He was like more overpowering. You know what I mean? He was. I felt like he was more lyrical than Eric Sermon. But I
Yeah,
feel like Eric Sermon had more mainstream appeal because of his eyes and shit like that. He had a little bit more sex appeal compared to Paris.
like
Yeah,
fucking
Parrish was kind of like Prodigy before Prodigy. You know that
right.
raw shit.
Facts.
Yeah,
That's a fact.
Yeah,
That's a
that's a,
fact.
that's a, that's a dope comparison. Like
yeah.
I still feel that Jane 3 is one of the weirdest hip hop songs ever.
You said Jane 3?
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
my god. Took the mustache off and I fucked her. Yeah, what? Like, yeah, straight up. Oh yeah, we just
That's
want to say
true.
straight up so we can let the heads know. We everybody does it and shit. Like, yeah. Let me stop. Let me stop.
Unfinished
That's
Business is an album I want to get, man. It's mad loot though. Now it's like dumb out of print.
yeah, that's the only album I don't have of theirs. And I don't have the We Mean Business, but that We Mean Business wasn't all that to me, but I still gotta get it though.
Yeah, I need to get
My
the
favorite,
legacy.
yeah, my favorite is Business as Usual though from 1990. That's my favorite.
Oh
That's
yeah,
my
yeah.
favorite as well. That would have
Yeah.
never personal.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, business as usual, business never personal. Those are my two favorites.
Even strictly business, I felt like that was the birth of G Funk right there.
What happened?
Yeah, that's an amazing album.
I feel like strictly business was the birth of G Funk, if you ask me.
I agree. I agree. I agree.
Like that's another thing. Eric Sermon don't EPMD don't get credit for it because they bought like a lot of samples. Like their
Yeah.
sample pit choices was so ahead of its time, like on some real shit.
Right. 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 No, I definitely agree. I mean, I've always said that, but people said like, yeah, but they don't make G Funk beats. I mean, they don't make G Funk music. Like, they don't make gangster rap. I'm like, no. What I'm talking about is the sound of G Funk.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Because they were like the first to use Parliament Funkadelic, samples and stuff like that. and they
Exactly.
don't get the shine. You know?
Steely Dan too.
Yeah, Steely Dan.
I
Yeah,
love, I love some Steely Dan, man. The '70s rock shit. I love that shit.
yeah.
Asia. Whew.
Yeah,
Although
that's what I like about you, Reg.
now go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was gonna say that's what I like about Reg. I watch his videos. He's very versatile, just like me. I
Yeah,
like a bunch of shit.
exactly.
You know.
Yeah, man. But it's kind of fucked up what they did to Peter Guns, man, and Lord
Yeah,
Tariq.
yeah, fuck that. That's some bullshit.
Grimy, yo.
And that's
Oh, I
why
didn't hear about that. What
they could have
happened?
blew up so big though, on some real shit.
Oh, you didn't know about that,
Hey,
Nah.
let me call my
Yo,
sister right quick.
dude, yeah, that's big. Yo, pretty much, the song Deja Vu, the Uptown Baby, that Uptown shit,
Yeah.
they sampled the Steely Dan song. I forgot the name of the song, but yeah, and they pretty much sued them, like all their publishing, dude. So they make no money off of that. They own that shit.
Damn.
Yeah,
Yo, that's one of my favorite hip hop songs ever.
yeah,
Deja Vu.
yeah.
It just
Deja
takes me
Vu.
back to being 12 years old and like '98, bumping that shit hard body, my nigga. I had the single first. Then I got
Okay. Did you hear the album, the Make It Rain joint?
I adore it.
What I miss?
Just talking
No,
about Peter
yeah,
Guns
Deja
Lottery.
Vu.
Yeah, cause like that Steely Dan joint was they could have blew up so big, but they just blacklisted those two. I'm just saying.
That's
Yeah.
a perfect hip hop song in my opinion. Words can't express how much I love that song, man. I love that song.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Hey Mike, what do you think of Prince's Parade album though?
Parade.
Yeah,
Oh, it's a masterpiece, man.
facts.
Oh man, another you need another love like a hole in your head.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Life can be so nice.
yeah. Sometimes it snows in April. Oh man, I love that album. It's such a good album. New Position, so fucking good.
Christopher Tracy's
And
Parade.
yeah, other than like my favorite genres ever is hip hop and like metal and rock, but uh, he's my favorite artist of all time. Excluding that genre, he's my favorite artist. Prince Rogers
Shit,
Nelson is a god to me. You know?
shit. Prince himself is a genre himself. Truth be told.
Yeah,
Fact.
That is
facts,
true.
Yeah,
facts.
for real, for
That is
real. Think about it.
The Minneapolis sound and shit.
Yeah,
Yes, which
yeah.
I love. I'm a big fan of the Times first three records too.
I love Jill Jones' first album, and I just got that album. It's on the way coming too. So,
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
and you know that's gonna
Because
be
that's the only album she ever came out with, right?
no. She came out with another one in '01, but I think it was only released in Europe because her shit was like
Okay.
only popular in Europe. It wasn't catching on to America like that.
but my favorite Prince album of all time is Sign of the Times. I can't even tell you how much I love that fucking album,
Yeah.
dude. Like the Ballad of Dorothy Parker. Oh my God, the
Oh, I
Cross.
love that shit.
Housequake.
I love that
Yeah,
song, yo.
Housequake,
It's
Starfish and Coffee.
it's gonna be a beautiful night. That live version was nice.
Yes, Adore.
I
Oh man,
that's my favorite Prince song on some real shit.
yeah, man. Strange Relationship.
Yes,
Love that shit. Yeah, man.
you heard Love
Yeah.
Sexy,
Yeah, I like Love Sexy, man. A lot of people kind of shaky on. I love it. You know,
the Black
and
Album
what's
was
the name of
good.
that? Yeah, the Black Album is great. I luckily have that. You know, it's
Same.
stupid loot. Yeah,
I done paid like $32 for that shit.
yeah, me
Damn.
too. 35.
Yeah, dog, it's worth it though.
Nah, no
It's
doubt, no
dark.
doubt.
Fucking
It's
worth.
like dark, gritty funk. You know, like dark funk shit.
Ooh, okay.
That Bob George.
Cindy C. Woo!
Yeah, Cindy C. Hard Rock in a Funky Place. The last track.
Yes. Oh my
Yeah.
fucking. Talking about a fucking prostitute in an erection and shit. Like what?
Yeah. I like Dirty Prince, nasty shit.
Same like Dirty Mind,
Yeah.
Yes,
1999.
Dirty Mind. I love that album. To me, that's where, in my opinion, I feel like that's where Prince found his sound. In my opinion,
Same.
Dirty Mind.
Hey
Um.
yo, Reg.
Yo,
Yo, Reg, if you want, you can join my Prince page. Steven's on it.
Yeah,
yo, send it to me.
Yeah, it's like over 15,000 people on there. I'm very proud of that shit.
Facts.
that's crazy. I'm proud of you for that, man.
Yeah, thank you, brother. Because Prince is my life, dude. Like
Oh, no
before
doubt.
hip hop, I was bumping that nigga.
Right, right, right.
What do you think of the Love Symbol album?
I like it, man. Like the Morning Papers and Seven.
Underrated
Yeah,
as fuck.
it is underrated. It's his greatest '90s work in my eyes. You know,
That
my
that
opinion.
and fucking Golden
Come,
Come grew on me.
yeah, that's
I'll
very
never forget.
explicit.
Yeah, yeah.
Let It Go.
Oh, yeah,
The Gold Experience.
yes, love that album. The Most Beautiful Girl in the World is such a great song.
I like the remix better though. The G Funk kind of song though.
Yeah, I want to get that, but it's so expensive. That's the most expensive album next to the Black album.
Yeah, I got that. I got that album as well.
Yeah, man, I
I
gotta
paid
get
like
that.
$9 for that shit.
Oh, that's a steal.
Facts, like literally like $9 on Amazon. I'm like, thank you.
Yeah, man.
Okay,
I had the cassette.
you had a cassette. Oh shit.
Yeah,
I think the cassette had like a bonus track or some shit, didn't it?
yeah, if I remember correctly, it did.
This person asked, "What are our opinions about PM Dawn?" Not a fan.
Yeah, KRS with a nigga off the stage.
Shut your ass up. How you going to diss KRS-One just for fucking being positive and shit, like being a teacher? Like
Right, right, right.
that's some fuck shit. I don't care. That's some fuck shit right there.
Although I did like a couple of his songs from his first album, the Memory Bliss joint, that shit was dope. I like that song. Set a
That's that
drift,
smooth.
Memory Bliss.
That's that smooth shit, right? If I remember
Yeah, yeah,
correctly, I
yeah,
can't
yeah,
think.
Yeah, the
Yeah, yeah,
beat.
yeah.
Yeah, I admit the production on that was smooth as fuck. I'll give you that.
yeah, yeah. That shit is tough.
This person
Rest in
asked,
peace to him, by the way.
yeah. This person asked, "Do you like Bow Wow the same way I like syphilis?"
Nigga's funny.
I mean,
This guy.
he's Bow Wow. I mean, I'm just saying he's Bow Wow. I'm just
No
like
Yeah, I'm not a
comment.
fan.
this nigga gets
Yeah.
Yeah.
trolled like every fucking week in his life. I'm just saying, like Shad Moss, like
And I remember when he was popping like 2000, and I was like a freshman in high school. I was like, oh god,
y'all remember that
you
song?
know.
I don't
Oh,
show me
Oh.
the I ain't never met nobody. Like what? I ain't never met.
Yeah, man.
what was that shit called? Fresh as a Miz or some shit like that?
Yeah, that's that. Yeah, fresh off my Miz. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, yeah, that bullshit.
Yeah, man. Oh,
And don't forget, Shorty like my.
Oh Lord.
that goddamn like Mike movie and shit.
Oh, don't get me started on those movies.
Uh,
Wasn't the little white boy from
Go
Stuart Little
bounce.
on that movie?
What movie?
Wasn't the little white boy from Stuart Little on that movie too?
Which one?
Like Mike.
Yes, yes, he was. He was.
Damn, where is he at now?
Yeah.
Nigga just dropped the face off the earth. What was his name?
Probably got a real job now.
Nigga be like, aren't you the guy? No, I wasn't. Fake ass Christopher Robin.
Damn. Damn.
Yo, you know they're making a movie about Christopher Robin all grown up and shit.
Really?
Yeah, I saw like I don't know if it's real or not, but nigga looks so depressed as fuck. I'm like, so Disney, y'all went from Black Panther to this. Wow. Okay. Shit.
Wow.
Jesus.
I'm telling you, Disney's. I bet you one day Disney's gonna buy BET.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised because Viacom still owns BET, right?
Yeah, Devil Lee stepped down too as president. Thank God.
Man, the last time BET was popping to me was like early 2000s when I actually watched it.
Right. I
When
think
when A, when AJ and Free was still there.
yeah,
Facts.
yeah.
Remember when fucking Terrence J pissed off Roxy and shit?
Yeah.
Like he had to make it known that he fucked her. Like nigga,
Oh
really?
yeah, yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, the last time I watched BET was 2008.
I still watch the BT Awards sometimes though, just to see who the legends and shit like that, you know, and the
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But the hip hop awards is just ratchet. Like that's just the ratchet awards.
Did
Oh
y'all
yeah.
niggas see little Kim's antics lately? The way she
Nah.
dances on stage. Oh my god, that bitch
Oh
lost her
yeah, yeah,
mind.
yeah, 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 yeah. And she got thick
I
too.
knew it. See, she's learning.
Yeah,
She's learning from Puffy's dance teacher.
that
Wow.
that face though.
Yeah, yeah,
Golly.
yeah.
I like 96 Kim. You know,
Yeah, hardcore.
I like
a
Black
great
Clover.
album. Yes.
Yeah, that Mafia Land. Oh my god, that's my shit right there.
Drugs too. We're big on the cult drugs, my nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Spend a little dough.
Oh,
Like hardcore is
yeah,
that's
that
like hardcore is one of the best hip hop albums ever. Fuck that.
it is. I
Nah, no
agree. I
doubt.
love that
No
album.
doubt.
Oh, this person
That's
said
like
what?
a great companion to Il Na Na. You know.
Right.
Oh, y'all know the story about the beef though. Let me tell y'all a
Yep.
story. Oh, y'all know the story about how Steve Stout started the beef and shit.
See, I didn't even know
I don't
about
know.
that.
Yeah, me neither, bro.
All right, so the year was 1996, right? So Lil
Mm-hmm.
Kim and Foxy were friends, but at the same time, if you heard Foxy's shit before Il Na Na, you'll know what I'm talking about, you know. So Stout wanted Foxy to be the sex image because Bad Boy had Lil Kim as a sex image, so they started putting out the song, I'll Be, and Lil Kim was kind of thinking that she's gonna steal his style, and so they moved Il Na Na closer to hardcore, the release date of that shit, and so that's how the beef started between those two
Wow.
because of that bitch ass Steve Stout,
Oh yeah, he's
that
trying to give
fucking
Cormega
that
talk shit about
fucking
Mega too. Fuck that dude.
milk dud
Yeah.
head ass motherfucker. Shit. I heard that shit he said about Mike Geronimo and Kane too. I'm like, oh hell, like don't
Yo,
come for fucking Kane. No,
yo,
don't come for Kane.
yo, dude, yo.
That's why Puffy beat his ass. That's the only thing Puffy did good in my eyes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I agree.
I'm
I
proud of my
agree.
I'm proud of my son that night.
Giving him champagne thoughts.
Right. Oh, this person said, "What about Romeo?" I like the
Oh
fact that
Yeah,
god.
dude.
he's letting kids go back to school and shit. And that's I agree. I mean, I'll give
Okay.
him that. I'll give him that.
Yeah, graffiti. I spoke about that on the live channel that me, Mike, and Joey said did regarding the Testament
Yeah.
because
Hey, yo.
no, I was just about to say because Cormega and Steve Stout had a falling out because he wanted Cormega to have Trackmasters do the production on the album, but Cormega's like, nah, fuck that. Like, I want to have creative control of my album. You know what I mean? I want Havoc, Reza, LES, and cats like that. And Steve Stout being who he is, he wants radio friendly songs. And he was like, nah, fuck that. So that's why he got kicked out of the group.
Yeah, which is ridiculous.
Yeah. And then that's why Nature, got into the firm. So
That album could have been much better. I like some tracks in there though. Could have been
yeah, it
much
definitely could
better.
have been a lot better. Definitely could have been a lot better.
Yes.
Desperados is my shit. Cannabis called a body.
Oh, Desperados, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, Also, real shit. I need to get that Firm album just to say I got it. Also, real shit. But I'm so
It's cheap too. It's not expensive. Thank God. Don't pay top dollar for that.
Yeah, like I
half
saw.
a mil was that dude too. Half a mil, man.
Oh yeah, rest in
Yes.
peace.
Some niggas is blood, some niggas is Chris. That's my shit.
Yeah.
Like I saw No Way Out for $18 on vinyl. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
What?
Yeah.
No, fuck that. No, no, no,
Then
no.
I saw
They wild. They wild. Where you seen that shit at?
at my record store.
$18.
Then I saw
Oh yeah, that's
Kumo
right.
D's first album for $5, which I'm surprised though. And it was the original copy too.
Wow.
I got kind of a nostalgia feeling with No Way Out. You know, not the greatest album, but I do kind of like a lot of songs on that.
Yeah,
No, it got some.
Not,
It got some gems though. It got some gems. It
yeah,
got some gems.
But
Like that "In Love with You" with Black Rob.
yes.
Life Story is stupid I'm underrated. Life
Very
Story,
underrated.
man.
Album. I need to get that
Yeah.
album. Is it expensive?
Yeah.
though?
Is it?
It shouldn't be. Hold on.
I'm not too sure because I got it when it first came out, like physically. So
Okay. Yeah, I bought it used, but I got it for dirt cheap. I even like the second album, the Black Rob Report. That was a dope album too.
No, that's not too
06
expensive.
around there, 06, 05? I can't remember.
Oh,
That's around
05,
there.
05.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only thing I didn't like was the fact that there's a song called Black, the BLACK song. Um
Yeah.
I heard the original version or the mixtape. It was like on a K Slade mixtape. I love that version better, but I guess they couldn't clear the sample, so they had to replay the beat. It was the same sample, but they replayed it. It
Yeah.
just didn't sound too good. I hate when they do that, yo.
Yeah. An album that I wanted for a long time, and it used to be dirt cheap. Now it's stupid loot. Child of the Ghetto, G-Dep.
Really? I got that
Yeah,
too.
I'm actually
that
about to
goes
get
for
that
a
soon.
lot of money now, man. Some stupid reason.
Really? That's crazy, man.
I might get
Yeah, I
that.
got it downloaded. Fuck it.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
my
yeah,
bad,
yeah. How
man.
much is this going for?
Like 20s, I want to say, somewhere around
Damn,
there. Yeah, man.
that's crazy, dude.
Question though. What do y'all think of Mace's first album though?
The album
All
grew
alone.
on me.
I actually like
Yeah,
it.
Same.
Yeah.
yeah,
25 Hours to Live is a excellent posse cut, yo.
yeah.
Love that shit.
There was a song that he did with Busta Rhymes on that song. I mean, on that album. I forgot the name of it. I think Dame Grease did the beat. Let me look at it. Niggas wanna act. Niggas wanna act. That's my shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I hate, y'all? I don't know if you ever hear this, but on Instagram I see it. On Hip Hop Podcast I see it. But niggas be sliding Busta like Busta ain't got no classics, and I think that's asinine.
Exactly.
Yeah, very asinine. Very asinine.
But Drake has more classics though.
Go
So I'm telling you, these niggas even said Extinction Level Front was not a classic.
I love that album, son.
Best album. That's his best album, in my opinion. His first four was good.
Yeah,
Even
it's
in a big bang.
yeah. Yeah.
The Coming, my nigga.
Right.
Oh,
That fucking album art, more.
Yeah, I love the coming. That's my favorite album from him.
same. When Disaster Strikes is amazing too. Hell yeah.
I have to be
Yeah,
real.
that
Oh, go ahead, Steven.
no, I was just saying, like, when Disaster Strikes, I liked it, but it grew on me because I didn't. It had a little bit too much filler for me.
Same.
Truth be told, for me. But it grew on me though.
Shit like Get Off My Block. Lord Have Mercy was like no one talks about that nigga. That nigga's dead nice.
Yeah, they screwed him over though. They
Yeah.
fucked him up.
On that Rampage album, the last Boy Scouts, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, the Scouts Honor Way of Blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, that album was tough, man.
Lord Have Mercy said, I blast Berettas and carried nines like math professors. That woo,
Jesus.
That's tough. That's a
And
great album of
the lyrical
'97 too. That
parts
Rampage joint.
nasty.
Yeah,
Like to be
Yes.
nasty.
Yeah.
Like I
Baby
can't.
yeah,
Sham, that nigga's nasty too. Baby Sham.
yeah.
All them niggas are spitters. Rod Digger.
Bro. Yeah, Rod Digger.
I got
Yeah,
the
man.
first album too on vinyl, on some real shit.
Oh, what's it called? Dirty Harriet.
Yeah, fucking classic.
Yeah, yeah. Because it's crazy because Lord Have Mercy was supposed to come out with his first album. I think like around 90. It was supposed to come out in 99, but it never came out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
didn't Busta shelve that one too?
Yeah, he shelved that shit.
Oh, come on, Bus. What a shitty
Yeah,
businessman.
yeah. He's not a good businessman when it comes to like dealing with artists.
Yo, I've
Not
been
at all.
talking about this for years. Imagine a Lord Have Mercy in a Rock Ness collab track. Rock from Helter Skelter.
Oh
Crazy,
hell no, boy.
crazy,
Cause
Avoid
their
that.
voices,
crazy,
you know?
crazy.
Y'all heard
Did
Rampage?
you did you guys hear the song he did with DV Alias Christ called Holy Water?
Nah.
Nah.
Yeah, it's on the first Lyrics and Lounge song album.
Yes,
It's
I
Lord
have
Have
the second
Mercy.
one. I need to get the first one.
Yeah, the first one. I need to get the first one too. It's a double disc album, but they made a song called Holy Water. It's Lord Have Mercy and DV Alias Christ. Dope.
I'll check that out for sure.
Absolutely, man.
This person said Genesis is too dope. I have to disagree on you on that one.
Uh,
That was the beginning of the end, man, for him.
Exactly. Although I did
it
like
ain't
shut him down 2002. That was my joint.
Yeah, that was dope. That was dope.
it
That's
ain't safe no more is fucking garbage.
Oh
ugh.
my god. Make him clap.
Baby, baby. I never see
It-
it. I know she like. Remember him when he was in that Santa Claus outfit and Mariah, that live performance they did and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, Buster, y'all just look like the hot ass uncle and aunt in a cookout that got too drunk and shit.
oh shit.
Yeah, 05, Red
Oh
October
man.
came out, but it only came out digitally. That's a
Yeah,
good
that
album.
Rampage.
Yeah, that was supposed to be Rampage's first album. That was supposed to drop in 94, 95, but it never came out until like last year. I mean, not like 2013, excuse me. But that's a very dope album.
Yes. I found out about the
Yeah.
album because of underground hip hop, the forums. That's how I
Okay,
found out about that.
yeah.
Yeah.
You ever heard the story about how LL Cool J almost signed to Bad Boy?
Nah.
Yeah. Cause like
Oh
that's what,
shit.
Speaking of,
cause like remember when he was having problems with his label around the time 14 Shots to the Dome was happening?
yeah, he was pretty much saying like fuck Def Jam.
Yeah. So Puffy wanted him to sign to like fucking Bad Boy. That's why he was on the remix of Flavor in Your Ear. And but I think
Ah.
yeah, but then Russell I think came up with a contract, more creative freedom, some shit like that. And so that's what. Thank God for that contract though. If
Yeah.
LL would have signed to Bad Boy,
It wouldn't have been good. He wouldn't be able to make he wouldn't I don't think he wouldn't be able to make Mr. Smith the way he wanted.
And you know we be hearing Puffy in every fucking song going,
boy,
yeah. Bad boy,
yes.
yeah. Oh man.
Like, come on, player. Oh, this is a good question. What do you guys think is your top 5 female MCs?
Yeah, that is a good question.
That is a good question, yeah.
Who should begin?
I'll go.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, let's see. Uh Number one for me with a fucking bullet. Might be controversial, but Rhapsody.
Oh,
Gotta go
Okay.
Rhapsody.
yes.
Okay.
Yep. And
Okay.
this female right here, in my opinion, has the best, one of the best female albums I ever heard, and that's Bahamadia.
I knew you was gonna
Yes.
say that. I knew you was gonna say that.
Yeah.
Yup.
I got a burn copy of that shit though. I need a real one.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got that.
Gotta go with MC Light, man. Who you gotta go with her.
Right,
Of
like, come
course.
on.
Like most people would say Jean Grey, and she's like great lyricist, but I
She
gotta
alright.
go with I gotta go with Kim and Fox because of Hardcore and Il Na Na. Like I gotta put them
Yeah,
up there for me. I love those albums. So yeah,
yeah.
there you go for me.
Although I can't fuck with China Dog. That was horrible.
Fuck that
Oh,
album.
the '99 album
Yeah,
was
that
it
shit was
99,
so.
2000?
It
Even
was
the
like
Yeah,
98, 99 or some shit like that.
yeah.
99.
even the album cover
Isn't
was dope.
Bleak and Beans are on there, right? I like that song. If I remember correctly.
Oh, I don't remember. Don't remember.
Yeah,
I remember that she did a song. Um, it was like a posse cut. It was like with I think Mia X, Trina. I forgot who else, but they used the same sample as NWA's Prelude, the first joint off the Niggas for Life album. That same beat.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that was on the China Door album. That was okay, but nothing too memorable. I know they had that joint called Hotspot. Wasn't too fond of that.
The album cover's kind of shitty too. Yeah,
Man,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
yeah. That's my top five, y'all.
Okay, that's what's up.
Um, you want to go, Steven?
Sure. No particular order. Bahamadia, that collage album. I always dub her as the female guru, in my opinion.
Yeah.
MC Light. I mean, her first four albums, classics. Um, Champ MC. You guys heard of her?
Oh
Champ
shit.
MC.
Y'all heard of her?
Nah,
Yeah, yeah,
nah.
yeah. Champ MC. She's a Wu affiliate. She had an album that she came out with back in I think like '94. It's pretty hard to find. I forgot the name of it. But she had a single called "Keep It on the Real." That was pretty dope. Champ MC. So I said MC Light, Bahamadia. Um, what else I said?
You said
Bahamadia, MC Light, and Champ MC. The fourth one, I guess I would say Rod Digger. You know what I mean?
Oh
Have you
my
guys heard of
god.
Shelved album?
How can I forget
Have you heard of?
fucking Road Nigga? Yeah. I
why
gotta throw
top
Kim and
five though?
Foxy out.
Yeah, why top five though? Because I have like about seven in my head though.
Damn.
But we'll respect the question. Let's respect the question.
What album
All
was it,
right.
Steven? What album you asked?
Huh?
My bad.
No, I was
What
saying,
album were you talking?
I was asking the Shelved album that she was supposed to come out back in 2003, 2004. I think everything is a story or some shit like that.
No, I didn't hear it, but I know it's on her Bandcamp. I heard about
Yeah,
that.
that shit, yo, truth be told, I kind of like that better than Dirty Harriet.
I gotta check that out.
Yeah, that shit is tough.
Cause Digga, she rhymes like a nigga. You know?
What happened?
She's raw with it. Raw Digga rhymes like a nigga, like the
Yeah,
delivery and shit.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Absolutely. And my last one, damn, I'm gonna have to say, damn, I guess Foxy, just on the strength of, just on the strength of, the Il Na Na and the Broken Silence album. Those albums are classics. I don't care what nobody says.
Yeah, I'm with you, Steven.
Yeah,
I'm with you, bro.
that Channel Dog could go somewhere else with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Alright.
horrendous.
Well, let's see. Well, in no particular order, Lauryn Hill,
Okay.
How can I forget? Damn.
Bahamadia, MC Light, Queen Latifah, Missy Elliott.
Yeah, Missy.
Yo,
Yeah, her second album, The Real World. That's my favorite album from her.
yeah. That and
Same.
Super Duper Fly. I love those
Yes.
albums.
Yeah, yeah,
And she was like one of the first rappers to actually choreograph her shit. I think she was one of the first or the first. I'm not too sure on that.
yeah. I wouldn't be surprised, to be real with you.
Shit. Any thoughts on Gangsta Boo?
I like Gangsta Boo.
Oh
I'm a
yeah,
big 3-6 Mafia fan, so yeah, I love
yeah.
that bitch.
Her first album, Inquiring Minds. Oh my God,
Classic.
Yeah,
that's a
and if you talk,
classic. That,
and she's very cool on Instagram. She'll talk to you. You know,
oh
she'll like
really?
your
Oh, that's
shit.
what's up.
Where
Yeah,
my
yeah.
Instagram at though? Hold up.
Yeah, I definitely gotta add her. Definitely gotta add her.
Yeah, Carmen Minds is ill as fuck. I like that album, man.
But I was
Yeah.
so surprised I
Woo!
found that. I found that for about $5. I was like, yes.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that album is raw Memphis hip hop. I don't care what nobody says.
Yes. Yes. DJ Paul and
That
that prime,
oh
Juicy
yeah.
J and that prime as far as beats, man.
Them niggas would talk shit on the intros and shit. I love 3-6 and
Oh
Hypnotized
yeah.
Minds era, yo. Definitely.
I would
Her
have
second
loved to be.
album is dope too.
No, my God.
Her second album is dope too. The best
I
of
haven't
both
heard
worlds
it.
69. Yeah.
That came out like 2001, right?
Yep, 01. Yep.
Okay.
What you gonna say, brother?
Yeah, I would have loved to be like a fly on the wall in a studio session, just hearing the beats cracking up and shit like that. I can just only imagine.
Yes.
Also, real shit though, like, the thing about like, wow, like a lot of female rappers. Why do you think a lot of female rappers don't get that much respect though?
Cause I think it's like niggas think it's a man's game or something. I don't know. But I'll
Yeah,
be
hip hop.
honest, like
Yeah,
yeah. I'm not the hugest fan of a lot of female rappers, but I do like who's dope. Like, like the
yeah,
artist we were
same
just
here.
talking about, you know?
Right.
And hip hop is definitely misogynistic when it comes to like female rappers.
Yeah, which is a shame.
But then, yeah, it is. But then also you got a lot of female rappers that don't help the situation when they try to be over sexualized too. So that
Exactly.
Yeah,
doesn't really
yeah.
help in their favor. You know what I mean? So
You're definitely right about that one.
yeah,
Yeah, man, I gotta get that Inquiring Minds because I used to have that shit on like downloaded on my laptop and that shit was tough.
yeah.
Yeah. The Brat's Functified is definitely an underrated classic.
Yes,
Oh
from
yes,
'94.
yes,
Yes.
yeah,
Female
yeah.
Snoop Dogg on that
Very
shit.
honestly, that's the only thing from Jermaine Dupri I like that he produced.
Same.
Facts.
Yeah, I'm with y'all. I'm with y'all, man.
That is like the perfect summer album. Like if you're having a barbecue with your boys or your family, you pop that in right there.
Okay, so Word of Life or Illmatic? Jesus have mercy. Y'all heard me?
Yeah, I heard you.
Yeah.
Uh,
Word
crazy.
of Life for Illmatic.
Yeah.
Illmatic. But if you're gonna tell me what would I listen to first, Word Life, because Illmatic I know by heart. Word Life is still kind of fresh for me, even though I listened to it since '95 when I got into OC. But Illmatic is just burned in my brain.
I'll agree with
And
you on that.
yeah, and I know why. I know why he asked that question too because there were similar. There's similar albums, and then like I believe Nas was supposed to be on OC's World Life album, but he didn't make it to the studio session.
Exactly.
So I think that's I have a reason. I think that's the reason why he asked that question, and that it's just so similar. And as far as like it's almost like autobiographical if that makes sense.
Right, because definitely
Yeah,
Word of
man.
Life, I always saw it as like a darker, sinister Illmatic in a way too.
Yep. Yeah, I agree with that.
Your whole aura is plexiglass.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah, like I was talking about before, like I like Jewel's better though. At '97 joint.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, it depends on the day, man, because I love them both. That's a problem. Like
Yeah,
some days
they're
I like
both
Joel
amazing.
better. Yeah, I like Joel's better than another day I like World Life better. So, but that's how good those albums are.
What do y'all think
But
about
I can see why you like Joel's better on Mike. It was a little
Yeah.
bit more darker and it was like more mature. He kind of stepped his game up as far as like his pen game, and it was like more versatile.
Any thoughts on Bon Appetit?
Right.
Bon Appetit was okay. It was okay. Wasn't really
I've
my
yet to hear
favorite.
that.
You still haven't heard it?
Nope. Didn't hear it yet.
Yeah. Have you ever heard the song Mike? Bonafide with him and Jay Z?
Nah. Nah, man. I'm
Not really.
sleeping.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That was a big song back in in the underground and shit like that. Supposedly. But yeah, that song they have a song called Bonafide with him and Jay OC. It's pretty good.
What year was that?
But I think with Bonafide though, like I just felt like he was trying to go for the more commercial sound, and that's why a lot of people kind of strayed away from Bonafide. But I still need to
I
get
think
that
he got his
album though.
yeah. I think he got his mojo back with trophies though. Trophies,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Yeah,
With
yeah,
Apollo Brown.
same.
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely. I even liked the Star Child album he dropped in '05. You guys know about that album?
Yeah, I
I
haven't heard.
heard about it, but I never heard it. Yeah.
Yeah. What you said, Raj?
I haven't heard that album.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. But the only thing with that album, they only sold it in Japan. It wasn't available in the United States.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because I think it was because of sample clearances. Like I guess they couldn't clear the samples, so they only sold it in Japan. Like you couldn't really sell it in the United States. Some shit like that. I think that was why. And they only made I think like 20,000 copies of the album.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nuts.
So, yeah.
Do or
Do
die.
or Die or Illmatic. Yeah, that's a tough one. I like both, but if I had to choose, I'd have to say Illmatic. But Do or Die is like more deeper compared to Illmatic.
Yo, speaking of AZ, I was talking about this with my nigga Money Miz on Instagram.
Okay.
Uh, you know who Money Miz is? Steve. He's
Hello. What you said,
yeah.
Mike?
You know who Money Miz is on Instagram?
Nah.
Yeah, really good dude. We're talking about Pieces of a Man. Like that album is stupid underrated. I love that
Very,
album.
very underrated.
Well,
Yeah,
classic. Yeah,
yeah.
I love that. I wish that song "Hey Az" would have been there. That was actually a dope summer kind of jam, though.
Yeah, never heard that track.
Yeah, it features SWV and uses the same sample as Mariah Carey's "Fantasy," if I'm not mistaken. Oh, "Honey," one of those songs. I'm not too sure.
I like that song. It just brings it back to my childhood, man. I started like chasing pussy and shit, so it kind of is a good memory. Great shit.
Okay, they said, "What do you think about the Pac Life album?" Not good.
Oh, ugh.
But I gotta
Yeah,
admit,
Pac Life. I heard it and I was like, ugh.
I gotta admit to you, I did buy the album when I was like mad little, but I gave it away. So
What album you guys were talking about? Somebody tried to call my phone, but couldn't hear. What'd you guys say?
the Pac's Life album,
The what?
Pac's Life.
Oh. Nah, I didn't even bother hearing that shit.
Remember that one song with Keisha Cole on it, Mike?
Yeah, play your cards right or something like that.
Right.
Yeah. My ex girlfriend got it for me for Christmas in '07, '06, whenever it came out. Can't remember. But I got rid of it. I don't like posthumous Pac. Only posthumous Pac album I like is Are You Still Down because it's not really tampered with, you
Same.
know?
Oh, this is a good
Like,
question. Oh, go ahead.
yeah. I was gonna say all those Machiavelli tapes that got leaked out, like all that shit is on until the end of time, but they changed the beats, you know?
Yeah, yeah,
The production on all those after Are You So Down was so horrible.
I agree.
yeah. That's what I'm saying because a lot of them they had to redo it because of sample clearances. because a lot of those songs he recorded, anywhere, from like 92 to like 94.
Right. Okay, Muddy Waters or Only Built for My Cuban Links.
Oof.
Man.
I love both albums, but only both for Cuban Links. The almighty purple tape for me.
Same.
Even though I
Mm.
fucking adore Muddy Waters, you know.
Same, because Only Built for Cuban Links definitely was just amazing. Like front to back, like
Oh
banger.
yeah.
Yes.
RZA
That's
definitely.
the GOAT hip hop album for me. Like that might be better than Ready to Die for me, man. I don't know. I love Ready to
Yeah, I'm
Die
not
to
gonna
death,
argue with
but
I'm not gonna argue with you with that because I definitely agree.
yeah.
Well, as much as I love Ready to Die, but yeah.
Okay.
Cuban Links is my life, man. I remember that shit very vividly, man. Like being 10 years old playing Super Nintendo, and like I lived in the projects at the time called Maple Gardens, like that's
Right,
Fall River, Massachusetts, and niggas that sold drugs were banging that hard, you know.
right, right, right.
I remember that like it was yesterday, yo. Like watching New York Undercover and Martin, and then listening to that. I remember that, you know.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Great memories right there.
Big Digger
And
was popping, man.
we talked about Muddy Waters too, right, Steven? We said we got no really hopes for it.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I think we spoke on. Did we speak on it on the first live chat we did, right?
Yeah, yeah, we did. And I
Yeah,
don't know, man.
yeah. He should call it something else. Shouldn't be called Muddy Waters too.
I don't want Ninth Wonder on there, you know?
Yeah, neither. Yeah, neither do I. Neither do I. Cause it's like, you know, cause I remember he was talking about the album as early as like '08, '09, and he was like, "Oh, it's gonna be like the old Muddy Waters from '96. Expect that sound." And me being a big red man head, I'm like, hell yeah, I can't wait. But then I'm hearing the stuff that he's posting on Facebook and Instagram. I'm like, the fuck is this? So I'm not really too fond. I'm not
Yeah.
too excited, man. I mean, the beats
Me
sound
neither.
dope, but just don't call it, Muddy Waters too, because it has nothing to do with that. Call it something else. And not to
I
mention
agree.
that
Nigga
that
should.
Mudface joint wasn't that good either.
Oh, I know. I listened to it on Spotify back in the day, and I was like, oof.
Yeah, it wasn't that good.
Yeah. His last great album was Doc's the Name, in my opinion.
Yeah, Dark's the Name.
And
Yeah, Dark's the Name.
yeah.
His first three albums.
Mm-hmm. Kids nigga Reg is on the phone call or something.
Okay, okay. Yeah,
Yeah, I think I'm
so
just
Big Digger asked Brand Nubian One for All, De La Soul, 3 feet higher and rising. I'm gonna have to go with Brand Nubian,
Ooh.
man. That album is classic.
Yeah. I gotta ride with Steven and I love Three High and Rising, but I'm more of a Balloon Mind State Stakes is High type of De La fan.
Yo,
You
same
know?
here. De La Soul is dead up to Stakes is High.
Yeah. Yeah, that One for All is so good.
Yeah. The production on that album is just crazy, man.
I'll never forget I got that in a CD lot on eBay for $15 along with the '93 joint. What the fuck? God We Trust. What's the name of that
In,
fucking album?
in God We Trust.
Yeah, yeah, that joint.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. That's my favorite Brand Nubian album. In God We Trust.
yeah. One for All is mine, but that's right up there with it.
Mm.
Yeah.
All right, Graffiti 3000 asks, Right and Dirty or Aquemini? Two different albums, man.
Mm-hmm.
Right and Dirty, but UGK.
Aquemini I'll ride with, but Right and Dirty's a masterpiece, a southern masterpiece.
Mm. Yeah, man. I'm gonna have to go with Aquemini on that one because I'm more of a fan of Super Tight.
I left it wet for you, nigga.
Yeah. Woo.
Yeah, classic.
Capadonna or Killer Priest, so that's easy. Killer Priest all day. Although Capadonna's Pillage album, that's a classic. I love that album.
Slang editorial, explicit material.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
Run,
Milk
Milk the Cow,
Milk the
Memphis.
cow. Yeah.
Whew,
Gotta go with
Split
my nigga Killer
Splash.
Priest though.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes. Yo, Cap is dead nice though. I
yeah.
like
He is.
Cap.
He's very underrated.
Yeah.
He's very underrated. Matter of fact, he came out with a mixtape with Pete Rock beats. Pretty dope.
That's dope.
Yeah, it came out like in I think like 2016, 2017. The only thing is it's not mixed very well, but it's listenable though. It's not like oh my god I can't listen to it, but the mixing
Yo,
could have been a little bit better. But
Ray Ghost and Kappa's chemistry in 95, 96.
oh yeah, yeah, that Winter Wars.
Yeah, it's unparalleled.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
up, Reds?
yeah. That's my favorite Ghost
Oh,
album, Iron Man. Man, I love that album, man.
hell yeah.
A lot of people don't talk. That's another album people don't talk about. As far as like solo albums, they always talk about the Purple Tape and like Liquid Swords and even Old Dirty Bastards album, but they never talk about Eden to Cow or Iron Man.
Iron Man's my shit.
Yeah, love that album.
Um, Kill at Will or Kiss My Black Ass. Ooh,
I have to
Damn.
go with MC Run on that one.
I'm gonna go with Kiss My Black Ass.
Yeah, MC Run.
You-
That one was just raw as hell. Like,
I would,
Yeah,
I love Cube from that era. You got Dead Homies and Jacking for
yeah,
Beats on there, but there's not after that. There's not too many stand out, so I'm going with y'all. The
yeah.
Ren joint.
yeah, the Kill at Will was good though, but it could have been a tad bit better though, in my opinion.
Right, right, right.
But yeah,
And there's like remixes on there and shit. So yeah.
did y'all ask the question about the Brand Nubian and De La Soul album?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I said Brand Nubian one for all.
Oh shit, I'll have to
Your
go with
same shit.
What you said, Reg?
I'll have to go with 3 Feet High on this one.
Yeah, yeah. I feel you. Yeah.
I just want to say something, man. Like this is what I love about hip hop, YouTube hip hop community. Because before I thought the shit was dying, my nigga. But since I've been doing these live streams, like I told you, Steven, I
Yeah.
kind of got kicking the ass to do more videos. You know,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
because we
man.
need to stick. We need to stick together, like us and Russ Hartley,
Yeah,
Reg.
absolutely.
I'm gonna try to get
You know,
Matthew on this too, though.
He's coming on?
Now I'm gonna try to get him like one day and shit.
Okay, okay.
because other than that, there's no. But besides Misanthropic one, but he touches on more like personal, political issues and shit. But
Right, 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 right. And he's a busy dude, so I could only
yeah,
imagine, he got his own thing going on. So like, it would be an honor to have him on, but I'll have to either me and you can hit him up and see what's up,
yeah,
and we
he's
can
a
set up a
real,
scheduled date.
he's a really cool dude. I love that dude, man.
Yeah, yeah. I've been a fan of his since 2009, man.
Same here. Same.
Yeah, do it, my dude. Yeah, do it, man. Like upload your collection. Yeah, man. Like show your hip hop collection, like, cause there's some shit like we even don't even have. We'll be amazed what you got, man.
Yeah, man.
As much
Yeah,
as
that's why.
oh, go ahead, Mike.
Oh my bad.
I just as
I'll
much.
just say real.
Oh,
Oh, go ahead. My bad.
go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
I'll just say it right quick. There's so many hip hop albums I want that are stupid out of print, so I don't really buy a lot of CDs nowadays because everything I
Right,
want is like way too much, my nigga. You know?
right, 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 right. No, you're right, man. I mean, it's coming to a point I haven't really bought any CDs in a while because I've been unemployed for a while, so couldn't really buy CDs like that. So and plus, like I'm kind of running out of room too. So it's like
Oh, same here.
yeah, it's crazy, man.
What are you gonna say though, Reg? Because I kind of jumped over you.
I would just read the next question. This person says Supreme Clientele or Iron Man. Iron Man, most definitely.
Yeah, for me,
Yeah,
same here.
But Supreme
Iron Man,
Clientele,
but I love that album.
But Supreme Clientele, I think, is more versatile and
exactly.
it's like more cohesive than Iron Man. But I just love Iron Man's raw. That's Ghostface in his rawest form too.
Yes.
But for real, guys, I'm actually about to go handle some stuff. But it was nice talking to y'all, though. We should definitely do this more
Yeah,
often.
yeah, I'm about to head out too because I gotta go get food for Mom Dukes and shit. So
All right. Thank y'all so
One
much.
up and get lifted, yo. Cause I got some bomb ass weed with me, so yeah, I'm gonna get lifted.
word,
Nice talking to y'all.
All right.
definitely, definitely, man. Word.
All right. Peace.
All right, peace,
Peace.
peace.